lunchtime, and the Brooklyn Cafe is open for business. Live from Studio A in the heart of Delray Gallery, Dawn and Freddie S. and their team are ready to serve up a huge portion of fun for lunch with friends and neighbors. So let's break open that lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought and take a front row seat in the Brooklyn Cafe and get ready to enjoy some humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of hope and happiness to help your day go by with a smile. Your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, or just plain dream making. If you have a story to share, a movie review, restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you, call in toll free at 888-565-1470 right now. Sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Cafe. Here are your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S.
And welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe in a beautiful, watch your gains, on a beautiful, what is it today? Thursday, because Paul's here. It's got to be Thursday.
Travel Thursday, come on, get with the program.
I gotta tell you, that the problem is, you may want to turn down that amp. Forget about this, just turn the amp down. The problem is that we do so many of these every day.
You do what?
Shows.
Yes, we do.
And then what happens is, I don't remember what day of the week
It is Travel Thursday because Captain Paul Vadiato of Cruise Optics is with us in the house.
Now, I don't even hear, you know what I did?
You unplugged yourself, is why. Yeah.
Welcome to all our
here's how it goes.
All our friends across America, LA, San Francisco. What is this? Oh, this is your wires.
If you have technical issues, first thing is to see if you are plugged
It
in.
just blew up. I'm sorry, what?
Huh? Are you plugged in? And then you know.
It's like hot sauce.
I always think of Gio when we say the camera's not working or the mics aren't working. He says, is it turned on? Is the lens cap open? And is it plugged in? And you know what? That's what happened yesterday. And sure enough, boom, you are not even plugged in today.
Loud? Yeah.
Mine is at different volume than yours.
I know. Is it too loud?
No, I don't hear anything.
What about now?
Now I hear him good.
I hear you guys.
We were told, look who's here, the beautiful Jen G is in the house.
And it's I can't use that anymore. It is Jen G in the house. Listen, I want to say a couple of words to my co-host here yesterday that was fortunate enough to speak at
Fem City Boca Del Rey. It was their Spotlight on Business event at the wine bar, which was really, really a cool place. So we're either going to go do an event there at the wine bar, Social Wine House, I believe it's called, right in Delray Beach near the Hyatt, or we'll bring them up here and do a wine tasting. A lot of fun. There was a bridal shower there.
I wanted to go with this. I wanted to just congratulate you for being the speaker, and she doesn't remember what she said. You ever notice when you put people on the spot, they go, I don't know what I said.
Well, it's because we're so unscripted. I thought, why script anything for that? And anything I thought about saying, I didn't say.
Well, you know, I always have an ace in the hole.
Oh, no.
So somebody was kind enough to videotape.
Are you serious?
Yeah. To videotape you and what you said and they have sent me the video.
You're kidding.
I have not. But I can't play it because I know that if I do and you don't like it, you're going to get real mad at me. So I will show it to you.
Uh-oh.
And if you like it, then we'll play it.
Then why'd you ask me what I said if you saw it?
Because I wanted to see what you were saying. And what did she say? I don't know.
I don't really remember what I said, but I remember thanking Fem City and about networking and talked about how they're in the community more than you and I are.
It was longer than 3 minutes, by the way.
Yeah, it might have been.
Now, you remember that lady in the boat, that big vessel, and she had her hands open like this as she was sailing along? What was the name of that
Titanic?
movie, yeah.
The Titanic, and it sank,
Remember
yeah.
that piece? Well, it reminded me of you. Saying your words, flying on the Titanic, because Paul's here. We're going to be on that cruising.
I don't know what I said.
All cruises don't go down.
No, I'm not talking about it going down.
Yeah.
I'm talking about you. So I'm going to have them put your face on that lady doing your speech.
Thank you very much.
It'd be fantastic.
But it was a fun event. Thank you to Fem City. We're going to be doing a remote at the Addison. I spoke with them again yesterday. There's another woman who owns a pizzeria in West Okeechobee, and she'd like us to come help promote their restaurant. It's a pizza place, and do remote out in that vicinity. So maybe we can get our new sponsor, Hey Mr. DJ, Courtesy Limo, to take us out there.
That's what I was going to bring up today. Today, the Brooklyn Cafe has just signed a deal. We are now in the Courtesy Limo business.
The what?
Courtesy Limo business.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I said, you know what, limo? Yeah, limo is a Courtesy Limo business. And the reason it's Courtesy Limo is because we are going to extend rides and things of that nature. We are going to be taking the crew.
A what?
Okay.
A what?
What was that?
You know that soundbite I said? And you get Paul going, a what?
Was that us?
It was Paul's phone.
Was it you? What's the matter with you? You're on the air. We are going to be in the courtesy limo business, and the producers are actually putting the piece together. So we are going to put it on social media. So we'll be able to take rides. We are going to be taking rides now in the limo service to the shoots, except for Thursday.
All right, how
Yeah,
about
look at
that?
That's kind of cool.
We're actually in studio a lot this week, and thank you to Karen. We've got Karen with us from Designer KWN Fashion, who has helped fill in our spots in our segments. And our next segment, we'll have Jen G with us. We'll have Karen. We have Fabian.
Yes.
Not Fabian, Fabian.
Fabulous.
We can do a whole kind of reggae segment here today. We're going to be doing. We'd be jamming with some jam, and you'll find out that I don't cook. So when we talked about we'd be jamming all day long jam, and she says it's really good when you cook, and I'm thinking it's probably really good on a cracker with some butter. Is about how it goes. And you ask me why I don't eat.
You're gonna put a cracker in the butter.
She's giving me all these recipes. But Jen, I just want you to know the tequila and the vodka are out because there's a pina colada jam and there's a spicy jam that we can make margaritas with. So I think I've got salt in the popcorn machine. You know what? If I were deserted on a desert island, I've got salt in the popcorn machine. I've got tequila in the bar, and we've got some jam. So all should be good in the
All
world.
I know is that every time we talk booze,
You get in
Genji's
trouble.
in the house.
Wait,
I noticed that.
Did you see the shirt I found for Jen G and I?
No.
If I'm lost or drunk, find my bestie. And the bestie shirt says, I'm her bestie, and don't worry, I'm probably lost or drunk too, in glitter. We're going to be having those made up. That was our texting at midnight last night, where sparkle tank tops.
It's like the show just goes in a whole different direction. All right, so on the set today, oh, and listen, you know, Carrie and sharing, if you want to see today's show and share it out. Unfortunately, I don't know, is my phone working? Can we pick up Facebook? No?
It's loading. So if you see our show, share it out. Just hit share it to your page, share it to your friends, because that is how our community and our network grow. And today is Thursday, so we've got Cruise Optics, Paul Vadiato with us for
In the
all
house,
of
in
your
the house.
travel needs. Write his number down,
He's busy on his phone.
561-232-2626, and our studio number, as always, is 888-994-4995. We've got We Be Jammin' some jam with us.
I want to take a page
cruising.
out of Sarah's Spiritual that I did last night.
Okay.
I would like to hit 120 shares. I'm going to tell you, she does this, and it works. 120 shares is the challenge. So if you share it out, you go into the page that you're watching the show, and you write your name and say, I shared it out.
Let's try it.
Let's
See what
try it.
happens.
Let's see how many shares. She gets 120 shares a show.
So all you have to do, as a matter of fact, we've got 4, 8, 15,
214
people right
people in
here
here.
in set right now.
Everybody share it
20
out.
people. If
Share it
everyone
out to
shares
all
it
your
out, that's
friends,
20 more shares
to
right
all
there.
your groups. And if you don't belong in a group because you're lonely, join a group. Find a group and join it, damn it.
There you have it. I think Troy is watching us. So Troy, welcome back to the show.
Troy, you're good. Now, Troy is our Google analyst guy. He still hasn't answered the question about flamingos. Is there a
let's ask
male
him.
or female flamingo, or is it just one bird, one sex? And why do they stand on one leg? Anybody know?
Why would there only be one sex?
You from the Bahamas?
The question is, are there male and female flamingos? Was how the question started yesterday.
Share it out now.
And my reply was, well, they're baby flamingos, so there must be a male.
No, because
and a
some
female.
animals, they mate themselves,
like
right?
frogs.
Yeah.
Like frogs mate themselves.
Or seahorse.
No, they
Right?
actually. No, the seahorse has a male, female, right? Because
Male
Yeah.
is the pregnant
Yes.
one.
because they throw the sperm out in the water.
Let's
It's
ask,
really
let's
gross.
ask Teach over there. Ask the teacher.
Hey, Teach.
Yeah,
Why do flamingos stand on one leg?
because their other leg is tired.
That's kind of what Freddie said, to keep their balance. That was
Arthritis.
yesterday,
Nice
arthritis.
Now,
Not going near there.
and the reason I'm bringing in, they are. Okay.
There you have it.
And they lay eggs, or do they come out of the flamingo?
They're not mammals, I don't
They
think.
lay eggs.
They lay eggs.
Yes.
They're birds.
Now,
Birds of a feather flock
do you?
together.
What animal in the ocean is a mammal? There are two animals that come to mind. Which are they?
Whales.
Dolphins, manatee.
Dolphins and whales. Now, do you know the whale has breasts?
Yeah, because they feed their calves.
Oh, did you know that? No. I'm bringing all this up because you take us on these world cruises. I want to see a whale.
We can go to West Palm Beach and we can go see the manatees. They're right there. We go
manatee.
to Longboat Key. We got all the dolphins that you want to see. But if you really want to see it all, Galapagos Islands.
Galapagos?
Galapagos
Is that where the
Islands.
penguins are?
Yeah.
Isn't that where the birds are?
And the birds.
The birds
And the bees.
And the
the
flower
flowers
and
and
the
the
seeds
trees.
on the tree.
And we
the
so
roof up
digress.
above is
Welcome
that
to
strange
Thursday at the
word for-
Brooklyn Cafe TV. Let's talk. We've been jamming. Freddie, you went to an event this weekend
Yes,
and you met jamming all day long. You met Kelsey and Teresa.
I did. It was 127 degrees in the shade. And when she had, like Sarah, they got the cool spot. It was nice and cool, right?
Yes.
And I went over and I talked to some of the vendors that were there, and this caught my attention. And she was telling me, she wasn't talking about this stuff, she was talking about you. She was talking about what you do, her husband, and this. And I said, wow, we got to bring him up on the show.
Why are you talking about me?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, man.
She never does.
Tell us about jamming all day long. At first, I thought it was music, and I asked Teddy when our producer booked you for today. She said jamming all day long. I said, and that means music, because I know Karen's got a musician coming later. So I thought, well, that's cool. We've got 2 musicians, and she says, no, it's jam.
We just came up with a name one day and literally
Well, you
just,
did.
yeah, I just came up with it. We said, what about jamming all day long? Because you're making jams all day. And it goes with the music. So if we ever do like a farmer's market, we can have Bob Marley playing in the background, the jamming.
How did you
theme.
start making jam?
It's over to you.
One day I was home and I wanted something different. And
So you woke up one day and said you want something different?
yeah, I want to try something different.
You woke up one day, I want something different.
On your meats.
I'm from the Bahamas, so it was a bartender. So I said, okay, let me try a pina colada jam. And try to make the pina colada.
Now, are you in the food industry?
Yes, I've been in it from the time I was 15 years old.
And what do you do now besides wear that shirt?
I'm a waiter at the Village Grill.
And that's in Fort Lauderdale.
That's in Fort Lauderdale, down on Lauderdale by the sea.
And you're a good cook, I heard.
Nah, at home I'm a good cook.
No,
My
but
friends
she
know I'm
told me you're a good cook.
I'm a good cook. I'm an excellent cook. I mean, you want to get ask my son. So.
Caribbean food?
Aiden
I
has
cook
dad's
Caribbean food.
food.
I cook English food.
Okay, she's English.
Yeah, I like to cook. I like to cook different things.
Spicy.
I like to cook things that have flavor, spicy.
How do you
stuff.
like my little spice?
That was good.
Yeah, you like
A
it?
little drop of that was good.
You know, we have
Thank you.
a.
How are you?
How you doing? we have a test we do. What is that? The game we play with the spice?
The hot sauce challenge.
Hot sauce challenge. You have to be able to put more than one drop, have a cracker, and then have a conversation.
Well, you ever tried just with 3 crackers, I think it is, right? And no water. If you can have the conversation because it kind of just expands in your mouth.
You win a bag of coffee if you can pull that back.
And a 911 call to the local hospital.
No, that's a different story. We have an emergency group back then.
But who just thinks of making jam? I can guarantee you, Genji and I do not think about, I got some free time, let's
You
make
don't
some
do
jam.
jam?
Not preserving it and jarring it and canning it. And
And they
making
get a lot of different jams.
Yeah. Most people think it's just, jams just to go on a piece of bread or on a cracker. It's amazing because he does it to go on meats and different foods
What's the
and
difference
coconut
between
shrimp.
jam and jelly?
Jam is a little more firm. Jelly is a little more jellier.
Runnier.
Right.
You
Yeah.
never
Runnier.
heard the saying when some woman walks away, that's gotta be jam because jelly don't move that way. I mean, you never heard that?
You never heard that? That's all I'm saying.
Jam is more firm and jelly
Jelly is more
is
loose.
jellier.
See, he heard it.
It's runny, yeah. I like that. And that leads me to my segment of Freddie Said.
There you
And
have it.
I need an intro that, but bump. Freddie said, and we have like a big image that pops up, and it's something like
Yeah, but
these
if we
words
pull
of
this
wisdom
picture.
that comes out of your mouth.
All I'm saying, in the day, that's what we used to say, right?
Just saying, man.
All right, what is the most popular flavor? Let's give some of these a try.
It's a tropical ghost pepper one, which
Ghost
is made
pepper.
with pineapple, coconut, rum, sugar, pepper.
Coconut rum.
That sounds
It's an island staple.
Coconut rum.
Can we try some?
Sure, you can try
All right,
some.
let's give it a
You
try.
had coconut rum?
Yes.
You too?
They have Puerto Rican coconut rum, Jamaican coconut rum.
I
The
love
best
coconut.
one's the Ricardo
That's the
coconut rum.
one. That's the one. The Jamaican coconut rum. That bad boy will put hair on your hair.
We have 9 different flavors for you guys to try.
9, how many flavors do
like
you make?
those?
9.
Like
All right,
those?
so all
Yeah.
of them are
I've
here.
never
Yeah.
had them.
We brought them
I
all
certainly
with
know
us.
Jamaican rum.
Which
You
one
do.
did you get to try?
I haven't tried any because I
Oh,
was
you
hoping
didn't
they
try
would
any
come
of
on
them
the
that day.
set.
Perfect. And these are your favorite crackers, so everything tastes better on a Ritz.
You could put a finger on a Ritz to taste good.
Some mayonnaise and layer it, and
You
you're
ever
good
put
to
mayonnaise
go.
and cheese? Mayonnaise and cheese. I used to took 20 of... Who said ooh? Don't be saying ooh. What's the matter with you? You take mayonnaise and you
Most
put a
people
piece of
don't eat
cheese.
mayonnaise and cheese on
You
Ritz.
pay, and listen, you do 20 on a plate at
Put a
night with a
little
cup
bit
of coffee, and
the red
that's
on
the
each.
food of the gods.
Really?
That's diabetes on a plate.
Try that.
Try it. Now they have diabetic crackers.
And if you have a little bit of the red, that's the pepper.
That's what you wanted to try.
Yeah.
And you've been doing this for how long?
Been doing this like now for about 4 months.
You know, you put a lot.
And this was the first event
It's not
you've all
crazy,
done,
crazy
correct?
strong.
This is
Yes,
your first,
Flamingo Flea was our very first one.
and you're going to be doing it again.
Yes, we're going to be on Sunday. We're doing the
Try one.
plant-based one down in Hollandale
I want
on
to see when you
Sunday.
hit the floor, see what how hard
I don't want
the
that
drop
one. That
is.
one has red in it.
And we'll be at the next Flamingo Flea as well, on September the
It's
22nd
delicious.
as well.
There is a bit of a kick to it.
Holy smokes, yeah.
A little bit of a kick.
Once you put it on meats and with cream cheese,
Once
you
you
can
rub
do
it on
so
your
much
meat, it doesn't have
different
a
things
kick.
with it.
What? Really? Well,
Hey.
this isn't the spicy one. This is delicious, though.
There's
Quite a few chefs that have been really creative.
We
like
could put it in a
beyond
pina
what we
colada.
thought.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is,
Look at Paul's reaction.
it's good?
Isn't
That's
that good?
really good.
There's more to that girl than meets the eye.
I think we put
He'll
that
never
in a
forget
pina
that
colada.
saying,
We're
I
good.
tell you that.
It's like the first girl you ever met.
You want some more?
Actually, the
Hot
last.
Yeah.
and spicy.
Bada boom.
More pina colada or another flavor?
Let's
I'm
try
gonna
another flavor. What's it in the next one?
Pina
Now just the
colada.
mixed berry
That-
one.
The
Has
mixed
blueberry,
berry.
That
raspberry,
is
blackberry.
amazingly good.
It's really
Thank you.
delicious.
I would put that on fish,
Yeah,
and
fish.
meat, on anything.
And you can also, if you're vegan, you can put on
Banana?
vegetables, grilled
Yeah.
vegetables. I'm thinking of it
Kebabs.
really in a pina colada with some ice, some coconut
Right.
rum, a little bit of jam.
Shish
His
kebab.
whatever else
restaurant
goes in it.
makes the coconut shrimp and actually uses this as a dipping sauce.
Well, that would be delicious.
So a pina colada
Yeah.
dipping sauce with coconut shrimp.
We gotta take you to every restaurant we go to.
I get tired of everybody using that Thai chili sauce for coconut shrimp. So they're coming with something different.
Yes, I agree.
You know?
I was just about to mention that this would taste great with
Now
some
it's
coconut
hot.
shrimp. This is really, really good. I love that the sweetness takes care of the spicy,
Right.
Yeah.
but it's still so mouth-watering.
Yeah.
That's the mixed berry one.
And with
This
pork
one has
as
a bunch
well.
of different
It's
berries
awesome
inside
if
of
you
it.
brush it on the
Mixed
pork
berry.
loin.
Blueberry, raspberry,
And
blackberry,
the pork and the pina
strawberry.
colada is very good.
So
I
how much
like the berry.
how much does your jam run?
The first three we're doing now, they're $12,
the first.
and the
Wow.
rest are 10.
Oh,
For the
I
rest
will be
of them.
taking some home. This is so
didn't bring
good.
them this
Can't
out.
wait to try the rest.
This doesn't
Is that
taste
the
like
pina
I don't know
colada?
what this tastes like, but it's not sweet like you would think the mixed berry would be. It's really hearty. It's more robust.
Yeah. That's why
Try
that's
it.
why it goes good with the cheese blade.
Yeah, with
Eat the
brie,
crack.
cream cheese, with burgers.
Now this is the one they all want to try, the guava.
Eat the cracker.
Guamo, is that what you say?
How
Vámonos.
about the pina colada?
Huh?
Pina colada.
Yes,
Yeah.
the first one.
That was the first one?
Yes.
I lost
Yeah.
my tongue. Anybody find my tongue?
Karen, did you try it? Jen, have you had any?
I didn't try it. I had a spare
Oh,
Classy.
The Jersey girl is in the house.
Did you try the other one?
Hey, there's an idea. A new
do
flavor
another
for
pina
gum.
colada.
Did you have the other one?
We need some more crackers.
And you have a bacon flavor as well. Yes?
Woo!
What's the other flavor we're trying?
We're trying the guava one next.
Guava. There's a lot.
Some more
Get
pina
these.
colada.
What's this one?
Guava.
Guava. And we
Wow.
use
It's a
real
tropical
fruits,
fruit.
no paste. We
How long
actually
do these
use the
take
real
for you to
fruits.
make?
Some of them take, I mean, after a few beers and stuff, it's like all day.
Or usually this is where you're having a couple of cold ones.
Well, you have to. Working
You
from
ain't
home.
lying.
Now, is
He has to get all the guava,
the raspberry spicy?
pulse it,
The
put
raspberry's
it
got
through
a
a
kick.
strainer.
That's a mixed berry. That's a mixed berry.
The mixed berry, sorry. Is it supposed to have a kick to it?
Yeah.
They all do because they all have this
They
pepper
all have
in
ghost
it.
pepper in it.
So all of them have the ghost pepper. So
Yes.
it's not
Yeah.
my imagination that it got hotter in my mouth.
No, it's not running away from you, Gabby.
The blueberry's hotter.
It's hotter in my mouth. I like that tagline, by the way.
Feeling
Can I borrow?
hot, hot.
There's another pina colada. Who did
Can I?
that pina colada?
Can I borrow that?
You
Get
can.
that
that's-
plate for her.
That's the
That's
guava.
another, that's another pina colada.
That's the guava.
We're getting so Genji can try that.
I can make some more.
And give it to the ladies inside there so they can try too.
It's hotter in my
Let me
mouth.
make some more. I'll make another plate.
This looks dangerous.
Give that one to Jen, and then do
Oh, this is guava. You're gonna like that.
Stop licking it. Eat the cracker.
I know, eat the cracker.
This is good.
Well, being from the islands, we like the tropical, we love that fruit. The only,
love the guava.
only one might be hard to taste is the bacon, because the bacon needs to be a little warmed up.
There's some more peanut
But you still can
colada.
try it.
Now, oh my goodness gracious. I got a plate for you. White cheese. With that guava is a freaking home run.
What do you mean white cheese?
In
Brie.
Puerto Rico.
The brie cheese, like a wheel?
Brie. What's the white cheese? What's that? Brie. I don't know. Brie,
That's pina
brie.
colada.
I'm thinking a wheel of
Never
brie
had
and
that.
you bake it with the jelly. Would be
It comes in
delicious.
it comes in a can. It's a
give me
white
the
cheese. It comes in a
chocolate
can from
raspberry.
Spain. From Spain.
Or mango.
No, not
raspberry.
mozzarella. I gotta get the name of the cheese. They sell
What
it-
cheese comes in a can?
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna bring it.
Is that like
Chocolate
spam?
raspberry.
They put the white cheese on top.
Thank you.
It's not spam. It's a white cheese.
What cheese? Like Cheese Whiz, where you squeeze it on the top?
No, you cut it up. It is delicious. And with that guava paste, holy! I got a whole new recipe. I got a recipe right here.
Maybe it's brie. Like a wheel of baked brie? With
Okay.
that?
No.
Too many.
Is it
Okay,
hard
maybe it
cheese
is.
or soft cheese?
It's harder, but it's soft that you can cut it with a knife.
I'm sorry, this show has to be a podcast.
I am gonna go down to Presidente. Do you guys know the white cheese I'm talking about is Spanish? Queso blanco. Yes.
Hector knows.
You know what it is, right, Hector? Queso blanco con guayaba, right? They call it cacarito. Queso blanco. You see? I'm not crazy. He knows.
This one is a chocolate raspberry.
It comes in a can, guys?
El queso blanco, ¿no?
No siempre son en paquetes cuadrados. Ellos, I only really recognize it as a little white.
What is this one?
Chocolate raspberry.
Does
You
it,
gotta look for it.
Wow,
one of
these
the
are
chefs made a
delicious.
pork belly
Would you
with
stop
that as
licking the
well.
cracker? You have to eat it all together.
I'll give her some spoon.
No, she's smart not eating the crackers.
Why have the extra carbs?
Eat the cracker.
Jen G's coming on set next. We got some drinking to do.
Eat the cracker.
This is delicious. You gave the flavor without the cracker.
We need more crackers.
I can reuse mine, see?
I think in the kitchen.
Films at 11.
All right, let's go to commercial break. When we come back, more with Cruise Optics, Paul Vadiato in the house. We've got jamming all day long. We've got Movie Pop and Gen G and designer KWM. Give us a call at 888-994-4995. And we'll be right back.
I'm gonna say, hey, there goes peppermint.
If a tree falls in the woods and no one is around to hear it, does it make a sound? Have you ever felt that your voice goes unheard? And you think that you can make a difference if only someone would just listen? It's time for women in business to have a place to step into your power, a platform to embrace your hopes, dreams, and your visions, a voice to heal and restore. Your voice can make a difference. We have the platform to share your story and let your voice be heard. Be kind to yourself. Give yourself the chance to be heard and shine bright. Contact New Dawn Media by texting CAFE to 80800. That's CAFE to 80800.
Representative has a tremendous reputation for quality, service, and very competitive pricing for all of your travel needs. As a cruise planner's travel advisor, Paul Vadiano will help you discover exciting adventures around the world, from cruises to land tours and completely packaged vacations. Paul specializes in all types of travel and will create an unforgettable vacation, wedding, or event just for you. Find Paul at www.cruiseoptics.com, on Facebook, or by phone at 561-232-2626. We make your travel dreams come true.
Hemp Boca. Products of purest natural ingredients and providing a safe alternative method for relief from many symptoms, creating a healthier lifestyle without the use of opioids. Use Hemp Boca products for improved mental health and overall well-being. It's safe, legal, and non-psychoactive. Our pure and high-quality CBD is from clean industrial hemp then extracted slowly over days to produce the strongest and most effective products on the market, made in the U.S. with no synthetic ingredients. Committed to bringing our customers the highest grade CBD oil on the market. Our industrial hemp, it's organic with no solvents and pesticides, gluten-free, vegan, full spectrum, and third-party double lab tested. Our top priority is your health and wellness, and we are confident you will love our products and the amazing relief so you can enjoy the things you love to do. Try our products and start living a healthier lifestyle. Hemp Boca. Good health and good sense are two of life's greatest blessings.
Put it on.
And we're back.
We are back at the Brooklyn Cafe TV live on Travel Thursday. We
My
are
tongue
trying
has
these
melted.
delicious jams, jamming all day long. They are absolutely spectacular. Teresa and Kelsey, Aiden, thanks for sharing your mom and dad with us for a little bit. So Troy says the jam and Trader Joe's bagels is the way to go.
Ooh, I like that.
All right, let's
Trader Joe's
let's get
bagels.
into Trader Joe's. Why not?
Why not? I think we should take it down to Chef in 2 places. So Chapo's and
Cafe Med.
Cafe Med
Down
and
in
3
Wyndham.
places and Wyndham.
Absolutely.
Because that chef, he loves playing with
This
foods
would be
and stuff.
great on tacos. On Taco Tuesday
Tulio.
or some salsa.
Chef Tulio.
Those would be
Or
delicious.
poke, like tuna poke. Oh, that would be so good.
Oh, there you go.
You know,
Tuna poke.
For a dessert,
Yeah.
for a dessert, you take the guava with the white cheese. I'm gonna tell you, that is a home run.
It
You could
is.
take
It is
that
delicious.
guava and put that over ice cream.
Or do
Oh.
The mixed berries, she put it over ice cream.
Ooh, I love
Talking
it.
to you, Mike.
The mixed berries on ice cream. Oh, that sounds delicious too.
What I did was when she made their cinnamon buns, I used a chocolate raspberry.
Cinnamon buns with chocolate raspberry.
Next time you guys come, who said when you come on the show you got to bring food?
Stretch
She
pants.
makes a coconut rum cake, cinnamon buns. Seriously?
And a
I
banana.
think you
She
said-
made a lemon loaf and zucchini loaf.
Chocolate banana breads.
And just when she says,
How do you say chocolate?
Yes, it's gonna be a lot.
Jen, I bet she can say donut. How do you say donuts?
Donuts.
Sounds so
right.
much better, right?
Yep. So much better.
What's wrong with donuts?
You gotta go into your British accent, can't
Exactly.
we?
When you weren't here, Jen, we had a guest on, and she said even donuts sound better. Paul brought her on.
Yes.
Paul brought the guest on
Barbados.
Thursday
From
from
Barbados.
Barbados,
Yes.
and she said, "I bet you can even say donuts." And
How do
she-
you say donuts?
say it, Teresa?
Donuts.
What's
There
wrong
you
with
go.
that? Say chocolate.
Chocolate.
You say
It just
chocolate.
sounds so much better.
You say donuts and chocolate.
I don't care what she's saying. It just
Donuts
sounds
and
so much
chocolate.
better.
And less calories.
It sounds sexier.
It sure does.
Words look better on you, baby.
She was here from the Board of Tourism from Barbados, and Jen said even donuts sound
Yeah,
better from
she was-
Barbados.
All right. Let's talk to Mr. Paul because I want to know where we're traveling today.
Oh, we got a lot going on.
Where are we going?
Got a lot going on. First of all, Puerto Rico.
Oh yeah, let's chat about Puerto
Yes,
Rico.
they told me, Paul, they screamed at me after the show that the ports are not open in Puerto Rico.
Okay, well, they were opened, and then the uprisings began again. And now, last I heard before I came on the show is that the governor is going to resign.
Next Friday.
And as he resigns and things calm down, the cruise ships will go back to San Juan.
Okay.
And they're literally taking it day by day. I mean, that's a port that most people want to go to and want to see. And it's a jump-off port for all those people that are traveling to the southern Caribbean, to like St. Kitts, Nevis Island, and so forth. You have to fly to Puerto Rico, and then from there you go further. So right now it's closed, but it will be opening. That's first. That's important.
Okay.
I can't believe how much unrest was in Puerto Rico. That's just unbelievable to me.
Well,
Why?
Really? Because it just shouldn't be that way, is why.
It makes me laugh. What? No, nothing. It makes me laugh because when I went to high school there was unrest. And when I went back on my honeymoon, there was unrest. And I lived there and there was unrest.
Well, after Maria, I think the people were really disturbed as to the poor response that they had. And, you know, they look a little further north and they're saying, you know, we're part of you guys. How come you're not helping?
So maybe after next weekend things will be opening up?
But hold
I
on,
hope so.
hold on. You go into a chat room and you act like an idiot and you say the wrong things as the leader of a country. What's going to happen is
People
going to
get mad.
happen.
People
Oh, no
get mad.
kidding.
Yeah.
If I get on a chat room, right, and I have some power to say, and I say the wrong things, then people are going to get mad at me too.
And here's my segment again. Things that Freddie says. What country do we live in and what chat room does our government officials go into and say things they shouldn't say?
They shouldn't. We
And
got
what
a
happens?
president that does it all the time.
That's what I'm saying.
But this is a new norm of what's happening, and he probably copied this, thinking, "Let me do it like Trump." He's not Trump.
But they're having the same problem now in England with their new prime minister.
Johnson,
yeah,
yeah.
because he comes in after Theresa May
She
and
stepped
he
down, right?
says she stepped down, and he now says a lot of stuff about Brexit, and he is very inappropriate or maybe not politically correct, for lack of a better word, of the things that he comes out with as well. So we're seeing this. It happens in Brazil. We're seeing this as the new norm of what's
Don't
going
say
on.
that. Don't say that.
Sadly.
It's happening more
Sadly,
and
but
more.
true. It is
It's
a new
just,
norm.
it's just sad,
We got an
know.
election coming up, so it doesn't have to be the new norm.
Well, I'm going to tell you
I'm
something.
just saying all across the world, it's
Yeah.
global. It's just not a United States situation.
Well, I'm going to tell you how stupid it is. If you are the other side, like all those kids in the streets and everything else, right? If you want to make a change, you're going to have to drink some of the Kool-Aid. This isn't about a one-way street. I get surprised at the amount of time we spend in this country in the last 3 years to get rid of this guy, the president. You spent 3-4 years to get rid of him. The fear is he's going to win again. I got some bad news for you. He may. And instead of working to make things better, you spend all your time and energy trying to get rid of this. You're not gonna get. It's not gonna happen.
That's
And,
right.
and in the interim, nothing's getting done.
Yes.
Nothing.
This is all Congress is facing. We have people who are starving.
Yes.
We have people who need housing.
Yes.
We have people who are still under flood warnings.
Health
There
care.
are health care.
Healthcare issues, have
Veterans
been major.
issues.
Women's
There are so
issues.
many things that need to be looked at, and this is. It's just I don't know. It's mind-boggling.
It's creating more issues
Yeah.
instead of taking care of the issues that we have at hand.
And just one thing on that. This week, thank God, they passed for the 9/11 survivors the money to carry them through.
But did you see the fight for that?
Oh, I know. That's my point.
For
How
so
in the
many
world
years.
can that be a point of division when we had firefighters, police officers, EMT, people who went out and ran into that, and then they develop illnesses from that, and we can't even
Yes.
agree to support them.
And 200 more firefighters have died since 9/11 because of.
And they're dying each day.
Yes. And do you realize that the gentleman from, I think, Pennsylvania, who was one of two that said no, his reason for it, that there's so much money being laid out that we're way over budget. Really? You're going to pick this moment to say that?
Right.
Come on now. I mean, you know something? Don't be stupid, because stupid get got. I'm just being honest.
But, bringing this back to Puerto Rico and bringing it into travel, when people travel and people want to get away, they don't want to get into the middle of the politics.
Yeah, I don't blame them.
They don't want to have, they want to close the phones off. They don't want to get involved with what's going on. They want to go and have a good time.
Yeah.
Yes.
They want to be received by people who want them.
But you know what's disappointing is Puerto Rico, after Maria, it finally got rebuilt. San Juan finally got opened up.
That's the only place that's gotten rebuilt.
But if tourism goes there now, right?
Yeah, but
and then it
this-
stopped going there because of this, and that's the issue, because our government officials are supposed to be there to support the people of the
Puerto
area.
Rico.
And
200
here it is causing political unrest that tourism is now shut down after it finally reopened, and that's a problem.
213 billion was approved finally. It took a year, finally. And the money's never trickled down. I go to Palmas in Humacao, which is the resort. I go in there, ain't no money trickled in there. I drive where hurricane came through Yabucoa, and I see the lines. There are these lines the size of these buildings, electrical lines, they're still hanging out and coming down.
Yes.
The money has not trickled down. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that the governor was wrong. I don't care what the deal is. Okay? Be careful what you wish for. The second in command is vacant. The third in command, you know nothing about this person. She's the justice who's doing the investigation now for the other 10. There were 11 people they're going to chuck out of Puerto Rico, with half the money that was sent down there.
Also, many of the men who were in Puerto Rico, they came to Florida to try to support their families. They don't even have the manpower. Even if the dollars were in place and they could get the equipment that they needed, they don't have enough people for policemen, firemen, construction workers. So there's a work shortage as well as a money problem.
Yes.
I met with the police department in Humacao, right? With the runner that runs the place, and he says, "Freddie, I got a lot of police cars. I got no police officers." So what they're doing now is they're taking vacated cars. They do this in Florida too, and they put them in certain places.
Oh, they do that here. Yeah.
Right.
So
Yeah.
what happens in Puerto
Strategically,
Rico? They stole the tires off the car.
Yes.
It sounds like New York.
Happens in the Bronx.
So I said to him, "Stop!"
Yeah.
I said to him, "Stop doing that." He says, "I know. I try to tell whoever was in charge, and they keep doing it. That's not resolving the problem."
What we need to go on vacation then is what we need to do.
We do. I would love to. You know, the ports in Puerto Rico. I've been there.
Are they beautiful?
Oh my goodness gracious! There is no country in the world like that port.
But when you go to with most of the cruise lines, when you go to Puerto Rico, it is a destination. That's the first one they usually hit.
Yes.
And there are a dozen tours that leave from Puerto Rico that go to all of the beautiful locations, or they did go to all the beautiful locations in there. And that's part of the problem, is that even if they go back to San Juan, many of the tour operators aren't there. The roads, the infrastructure isn't there to support the tourism, and it's hurting the people. And of course, the people then who book the cruises say, well, San Juan's a wasted day. And that's sad.
Yes,
sad.
because I was with Palm Beach County Cares, and I want to definitely thank all the people that helped in Puerto Rico and Virgin Islands. They went over and flew over a lot of people. We worked with Puerto Rico University. We worked with the hospital. We got a lot of people over here, and you know, what happened is everybody started to get work. And Palm Beach County helped out, and Broward County helped out, and Miami helped out to get everyone situated. And the owner of Airbnb, he opened up all the Airbnbs to those families. So I want to thank him very much. American Airlines actually had picked up people and fly them over, and also Royal Caribbean. I want to thank them. They also shipped people over. But there was so much food and supplies coming into the port, and they were sitting there and they were not getting out to the people. So that's where the unrest is coming from, and that's why they wanted the government out.
Well, again, politics are a big part of it, but when you know, when we're talking it from a I'm going on vacation standpoint, you just want to go and know that those issues aren't going to be facing you when you get there. And you know, the people who live there are certainly entitled to have those services in place. And you know, we have a voice here to help those people, and they're part of our country. Let's not forget that.
A lot of people didn't know Puerto Rico and Virgin Islands was a part of America, which I was astounded about.
That's because Freddie just called it its own country.
Okay. Anyway, I want to move on to
Where are we going, Paul?
We got a couple of really good opportunities for travel coming up. MSC Cruise Line, which is relatively new to the United States, but has been in Europe for forever, and it is the 6th largest cruise line in the world. So it's and they have all new ships that are coming in.
MSC?
M like Mary, S like Sam, C like Charlie.
Oh, okay.
The newest ship is the Seaside, and that's in Miami right now, and they're running an incredible deal, up to $600 in shipboard credit when you book the cruise. And the amount of money you get is dependent upon where you stay on the ship. So if you take an interior room, which is the least expensive, you get a $200 ship credit. So that means if you want to get a massage, you want to go to a restaurant, you want to take it on a destination excursion, you can use it to that. If you take a balcony, it's $400 in ship credit. And they're also running promotions on the cost of the cruise as well. So you're getting 2 savings in one, and they're for 2020, so you can book your vacation now. Many people don't have the dollars and to be able to pay it up front, but you can put a deposit down and pay it off as you go, so when you come back, you don't have a big credit card.
That sounds great.
Let me ask you the difference between MSC and, say, Royal or Celebrity.
They are both considered, MSC and Royal Caribbean are considered popular cruise lines, and Celebrity is considered popular cruise lines. But there's a sliding scale within that category. So you have on probably the least expensive would be like a Carnival cruise, and the more expensive one would be Celebrity, and Royal Caribbean will be in the middle.
And MSC is where in there?
MSC is in the middle also.
Demographics about what are the demographics? I'm thinking Carnival. I remember taking my kids when they were really little on Carnival.
A lot of kids on Carnival.
And I know Royal is, I think, pretty much caters to everybody. What is it?
MSC is probably more towards adults than children, though they have a great children's program on board. They also just bought an island in the Bahamas.
Of course they do.
And rather than do it like Royal Caribbean, which is a theme park, they're setting it up as a nature preserve. So that if you want that excursion, you can go and be part of that experience. So it's socially responsible for the Bahamas, and it gives the people who want to go there some interesting experience.
With alligators?
Yeah, with doing that. And you mentioned Royal Caribbean. Royal Caribbean they're going big time. One of the new things that was just added onto the ship that leaves on 3- and 4-day cruises out of Miami, the ship is called the Navigator. It went through a $125 million renovation, so it is
beautiful.
It is just a gorgeous ship, and they're putting now on the main deck a hair blow bar, so that if you want to get your hair washed, you want to get.
Where's Danny when you need her?
I think she's coming today. She told me 1 o'clock.
She wants to be here.
That's what she told me.
So you want to get it coiffed before you go.
Sure. Coiffed.
So you can go outside and the wind goes and there goes the hair.
No, but they have formal nights. People are dressing up for
Yes,
dinner
right,
and
for
whatnot.
dinner.
You're going out to dance for the night. You want to look good. I mean, they still have themes on the ship.
Yeah.
And you go, and that's going to be available. And that is either like a one shot, or you can buy a package for every day that you're out there. And that's going to end up being now on all of the Royal Caribbean ships that go out.
How much is all the way at the top?
You back in your captain's deck at the top.
I want to go to the top.
That's the owner suite.
Yes.
Cool.
Can I get that?
We can get that for you.
You know, the funny thing about my kids tell me, Dad, you go on these owner suites. When you go on a cruise, you don't spend no time in the room.
Exactly.
I do. I do. Because if I want to go downstairs with the cows, I go downstairs. But if I want to be upstairs and bring the party upstairs, right?
You're always bringing the party. Taking Steve-O with you for the party.
Right, Steve-O?
Oh, I'm in.
That's what we do, right?
Am I on?
You're
this thing
on.
Yeah, so I just, I had to come and see. I'm still numb to the mouth because I just tasted some jam you got going on over here.
Jam it all day long in the house. Which one did you have?
Which one did you have?
I have no idea. It's already spread on this
What
plate.
color was it?
Yellow.
Oh.
Tropical.
The tropical.
I mean, it's
have you tried the
amazingly
bacon
great,
one?
but it has a bite.
Steve-O, you got to try the bacon.
The bacon one?
I haven't tried it yet, but I'm going to let you be your taste tester over
All right,
there.
I'm gonna try the bacon.
Wait a minute. Do you like spicy?
Jam.
Yeah, I like spicy. It was unexpected.
Which one?
Little one. Yeah.
When you look at jelly, you're like, you're not really gonna get spicy.
Do you know the difference between jam and jelly?
No, I'm interested to hear though.
I was waiting for a quote from Steve-O.
Steve-O, what's the quote from when
Jam is when I go on Friday night and I jam out. Jelly is what I put on my sandwich.
And there you have it. And that's the question on Instagram for
that
today.
isn't the quote.
What does
that's
jam
not the
mean
quote.
to you?
The quote is, she walks away, that's got to be jam because jelly don't move that way. That's
yes.
Jam don't shake.
Steve, I want you to try this.
Because jam doesn't, jam doesn't shake.
Now, that jam, you can only take one drop on your finger. One drop.
Steve, that is an instant perm.
It is fire.
Is this gonna put me out for the day? Because I got appointments later.
You're not gonna go out. But you like spicy.
Yeah.
Little man's gonna be driving home. Is all I can tell you.
What color is your shirt? Because it may change the color.
He's gonna try
that.
Put it on
I think his face is gonna match his shirt.
And
That's what I think.
Yeah. Here we go.
Give it a try.
Tell us what you think. And Steve puts it in his mouth.
El Pique Rican.
Oh my God, his eyes.
It's hot.
And don't rinse it down with coffee because it makes it
But it's not unenjoyably hot.
It's delicious, isn't it?
Well
It's got
said.
a nice kick.
Well said.
Now he's in California. No, it gets worse, Papa. It gets worse. Don't worry about it. That's just the beginning.
Wow. Soon you guys got to sell tickets at the door. I come in here, there's more and more people sitting in this audience.
That's a great thing. It's
Great.
a beautiful thing. We got to
Great.
get more chairs. I also saw that it's Black Friday in July at Sandals.
Yes, we posted that all over the place.
Yeah, big deal. They're running big promotions, not only in terms of room rates being down as low as 65% off normal.
Yes.
$500 in spa credit.
Love
when
Sandals.
you go there.
Yes.
Spend 6 nights, get the 7th free.
Good deal.
All top shelf liquor, all you can drink.
Now, top shelf to me is Stolies and stuff. You're
You
talking
got
about
it.
tops.
Grey Goose, man.
Not the stuff with like a blue label and says
Nah,
vodka.
It's not bottle mix. It's the real deal.
No water in that bad boy.
And and if you're in concierge class or above, you have your own bar in your room.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
So if I go all the way to the top, do I get like a butler or a maid or
You
something?
went
Yes.
all the way to the
You
top.
get the butler. You don't make you drink. Are you kidding me?
Are
I
you a
love the
butler?
butler service.
Yeah, they do
Love the
that. They
butler
do that on
service.
cruise ships and sailors.
In
We
your
do
room?
that all the time.
Oh,
yeah.
in your room? In your room?
They
Yeah.
will come into
Yeah.
your room and mix you drinks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You ever heard of
Yes.
this?
Yeah, I had that in LA when I went to the casino. I had a butler.
Really?
I love it, the butler service.
Yep.
I
I
know they're
recommend
putting
it.
jam on crackers for us. Doesn't that work?
They jamming it.
They're jamming it. That
I
sounds
tasted
like
the
butler
bacon.
service.
Go with the bacon. The bacon's
bacon, we
awesome.
haven't
Now try
tried
the
the bacon.
guava.
We haven't tried the
Guava.
bacon yet, Freddie.
Now listen. So you get somebody that comes up going and it's going to do my drinks and everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
So, and you have a phone, and and the butler has a phone.
Yeah.
So if
How do you know this?
We do it all the time.
yeah,
I love the butler
Yeah.
service. It's great.
I don't think I've ever cruised in the last 10 years without butler service.
the only way to go.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I'm going to hang out with you.
I would
Yeah.
do butler service. It's great. I love it too.
Well, what
and
do
then
they
you
do?
can
What does the
you can
butler
just
do
call
for you?
them at any time you want them. They show up.
What
and
do they
after
do?
the first day, they know you. They know what
Yes.
you drink. They know what time of the day you like.
They know
it.
what you like.
your
They
bed
schedule your
service.
massages, everything.
When you
I can-
come
I
back
can
from
like
your
this.
excursion, your like adult beverage is waiting in the room for you. Like if you ordered like the same thing every night, it's already in the room
Your
for
bath
you.
is drawn
Yeah.
with
Yes.
rose petals.
I
Like
love
Whoa, whoa,
that.
whoa.
that.
Come on.
No,
Come on.
No, seriously, you feel like you're a queen or king.
You go back home and you're like, I have to open my own door. What's happened here?
It's so true. It's
You
so
believe
true.
that? They
We
draw
may
your
need to
back.
rethink this opportunity from yesterday,
I'm-
Freddie.
I'm-
I did
thinking
the
it.
butler service once in Jamaica. It was wonderful. So definitely do it again.
And at Sandals, they're trained in England. These are English
Yes,
butlers.
yes.
They have white gloves. They ride on bicycles
Yes.
to get around, and they are anticipating
Yes.
what your needs are.
Yeah.
Yes, they're very well trained in England. Very well.
Well, I'm going to tell you something, England. My needs are very large. So my needs, not my knees. You're going to put my knees around my ear? My needs.
I'm
Needs.
thinking you got big
Listen, don't
knees.
mess with the Puerto Rican. That's what I'm telling you. I
got the
introduced you to
segment.
my little friend. Take it
Word,
easy.
Freddie's words to live by. My
I
knees
have
are
big
very
needs.
large.
I want butler service. I want all type of services.
Oh no! They will do like it's incredible stuff you didn't even think of. Like when you do an excursion and everybody else is online, your butler will escort you through the line so that you can just get off the
Yes.
ship.
Where the hell did you go?
The VIP.
I'm a VIP.
Yes. And then the VIP service, and then they have the hot towels waiting for you.
Hot
you know?
towels?
Yes.
You know, they did that one time on a plane and I threw it at the woman. That thing was hot. I said, this is hot. I threw it at her. She said, what are you doing? I said, the thing is on fire.
Well, they're
Linda
supposed
was
to
dying.
shake it before
Yeah,
they
they
hand
shake
it
And
to
she
you.
handed it to me with tongs.
I think you and I travel like in cargo.
Yeah,
and
that-
here our guests are traveling
Yeah,
as
they-
VIPs.
Cargo, we go
share
with it. I remember sitting next to a luggage.
You know, we're talking about the Titanic. You know how he was cargo steerage and she was at the top. You and I travel like
We
steerage
go
at the
underneath.
bottom,
We see
and
the
bunk
squirrel with
beds.
the motor.
You're rowing the
We're
boat.
riding the bike.
This
keep
is
the ship
this is
going.
unbelievable. So all
Yeah.
these things happen like a VIP, huh?
Yeah.
It's,
First of the line.
and you know, if you're going to go away, and it's
Yeah.
going to be, you know, you only have a limited amount of time. Whatever the dollars are, that's the place to spend
Yes.
it. Treat
I agree.
yourself well,
Yeah.
because if you don't, no one else is going to do
That
it.
is so true.
You go to first class accommodations. You know the food is going to be great. You know the activities are going to be great. You're going to be treated royally. And when you come home,
You're back to normal.
you're a new person.
And of course, for all of these deals, call Paul 561-232-2626. It's amazing.
Can I take the butler home? Says, yeah, come here. In the suitcase.
You probably could take the butler
That's
home.
unbelievable. What a deal. Can
But you know what I
imagine?
like about it so much? The cruising and sandals, it's all inclusive.
Yes.
You pay up front. You're not constantly going into your wallet. You're not
And no
constantly
tipping. You were
giving.
telling
And
me
no
you don't
tipping.
tip.
It's
No
all
tipping.
put in this
No
package
tips.
for you. You know what you're looking at ahead of time. You can pay it off ahead of time. You can
Yep.
put a deposit down. You can pay for it. And when you get there, it's not when you come home and think, oh my gosh, what did I just do? The bills come in. You're already done.
Let me make 2 points.
That's a good point.
On this Black Friday deal, in addition to all that we spoke about, if you stay 6 nights, you'll get the 7th night free.
Really?
That's incredible.
And then where am I going?
They have 21 resorts in all of the English-speaking Caribbean.
Can I do more than one resort on these packages?
You can, if you're on Jamaica, you can go to any of the ones in
Yes.
Jamaica or any of the ones in St. Lucia. You can travel through them. But there are people who say, you know, I'm going to land in St. Lucia and I want to take a puddle jumper over to Grenada. I mean, you'll pay the cost of the puddle jumper, but you'll be welcomed in the one in Grenada.
Does that require a plane?
You want to take the
That's a
butler
plane.
with you?
I don't want to fly.
You can be like a frog, and you can go from lily
No, I don't
pad
want
to
to go on
lily
a
pad,
fly.
and
I
you can
want
be
to
a puddle
fly.
jumper.
I want to be in the water because it's a whole lot safer.
Okay.
With my luck, I do this whole thing and the plane breaks down. I miss 3 days. You ever seen that? You go to the airport and they go, oh, the engine broke. We're missing a part. And I go, okay, and we're going to fix it in an hour. I says, I ain't going on that plane.
Missing a wing. Stay tuned. Let's go to commercial break.
Missing a wing.
More with Travel Thursday.
This is why we had the why.
The why?
Mr. Yeah, because Troy is asking why the why. That's why, because he's a wise guy.
Give us a call at 888-994-4995, and we'll be right back. If a tree falls in the woods and no one is around to hear it, does it make a sound? Have you ever felt that your voice goes unheard? And you think that you can make a difference if only someone would just listen? It's time for women in business to have a place to step into your power, a platform to embrace your hopes, dreams, and your visions, a voice to heal and restore. Your voice can make a difference. We have the platform to share your story and let your voice be heard. Be kind to yourself. Give yourself the chance to be heard and shine bright. Contact New Dawn Media by texting CAFE to 80800. That's CAFE to 80800.
Cruise Planners, an American Express travel representative, has a tremendous reputation for quality, service, and very competitive pricing for all of your travel needs. As a Cruise Planners travel advisor, Paul Vadiano will help you discover exciting adventures around the world, from cruises to land tours and completely packaged vacations. Paul specializes in all types of travel and will create an unforgettable vacation, wedding, or event just for you. Find Paul at www.cruiseoptics.com, on Facebook, or by phone at 561-232-2626. We make your travel dreams come true.
Hi, my name is Leslie Carmen, and I'm the founder from Carmen Care Laser here in Boca Raton. We've done so many treatments. We've treated people with severe back pain, knee pain. If your pain has been there for so many years, often we just have a tendency to just believe that we're not going to get better.
I had a bad injury with my knee, my left knee, and it is amazing after just 3 treatments. And even after the first treatment, I could tell a huge difference.
We'd love to invite you to come see us and be a part of that. Thank you.
And we're back.
And we are back at the Brooklyn Cafe TV.
Do
The
you know
bacon
there's
jam
a-
we gotta try.
There's
Weeby
an association of butlers. They text me.
Really?
Yeah. They want to come on the air.
I think we.
Oh,
that
I think
would be a great show.
That would be a
Yes.
great show, because that is really an incredibly refined profession. And it's not like anybody can do it. You really need to know what you're doing.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then there's some of the clientele for Care that has their own butlers, and they have their own butler service. It gives them that extra oomph VIP feel.
I think it's spectacular.
Now,
'Cause
let
like
me-
you said,
I
when you're on
wanna-
vacation, it's your why to go.
I wanted to
Looking at
ask
me
you a
funny.
question because I got a question for you before I forget, because you know I lose my
Scaring me,
thoughts.
yeah.
Butler versus what's a female butler?
Butler.
Females aren't usually butlers.
What are they, maids? Okay.
But that's a different service altogether.
No, they do have female butlers now.
Yeah, they're
They do?
called
Yes.
butlers.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
That's what I thought.
Butler.
Yeah. Would you rather have a male or a female butler? That's the
A
question
male.
of the day.
Somebody who's competent at their job.
Male?
I would prefer a male butler.
Confident?
Competent.
So it could be a female too?
I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Competent.
It doesn't matter. to
Everybody
me.
has to be politically correct.
Why?
Oh,
you
that's a
care?
fact.
I want people to be honest.
What would you prefer?
A female.
It's 'cause
What the
you're-
hell do I want a male for? No, I'm gonna-
Short stay.
No. No. See, this is what gets me in trouble.
I just saw the most amazing thing.
Very short stay.
Every time I'm around this guy, he says something. Would you rather have a female or a male?
Male.
Male, I think.
Of what?
Butler.
A butler.
Female. Well, no, my wife. Male, of course. Of course, male. That's a silly question.
Now think of it this way: if you have an older butler, he's cool because they know the deal. A female is always cleaner than a male. I mean, it's just a fact of
I
life.
think you just
come
insulted
on.
all the
No.
Make that general statement.
Have you been to a bathroom publicly? No way. No.
Have you ever been to a male bathroom publicly?
Yes, when the female one is horrendous, I've been to the male.
Move over, big guy. I'm coming in.
I think they need to stop one of those single bathrooms around town where there's one male, one female. I think they need to stop putting that up there. It happened to me yesterday. The line for the ladies' bathroom was like 5 deep.
Exactly.
The male opened up and they said, "You can go." I said,
I just go in
Yeah.
there.
I said, I'm
I
going.
just
I
go
said,
in.
"You guys really aren't going in?" And they said, "No." I said, "But it's lovely. It looks just like the one next to it. That's one stall, one everything." Nope.
No.
First of all, in Atlantic Avenue,
Again, you'll
I
find
was
Genji
in
and
the
I in the male's bathroom.
I was in the bathroom
Just
because
go
a
in.
female went around the corner and these women came into the bathroom.
Yeah.
Well, if you're gonna come into the bathroom, well, what do you mind? Stop? I'm
Well,
not
you
gonna
gotta
stop.
go. You gotta go.
She says, "Don't worry about it. You ain't got nothing I ain't ever seen. You ain't never seen what I got. Man, you ain't seen what I got." So I said, "I'm gonna pee on your shoes."
And there's your why.
And there's your why again.
And now,
Well, you
is this
know-
part of your card line?
So
Part
Fred,
of your greeting card line? I'm going to pee on your shoes. Happy Valentine's Day.
Don't be telling me it's raining.
Oh my
Pee on
God.
your shoes. Happy birthday.
you know, little by little, I don't know if you heard about, like, in New York. I just came from New York, okay? The places are starting to get, there's no more male or female.
Right.
Yes.
Now
It's
it's,
unisex.
you know, unisex, right? There you go. I was looking for that word. And anything goes. So it's like, you know.
Anything goes.
Yeah, but you gotta lock the door because
and
anything
it's-
will go.
Yeah, because it's,
Yeah.
you know, it's kind of like, you know, you're in there and all of a sudden a woman walks in, you're like, oh, wow, hi. Hi.
How you doing?
That makes you a little uncomfortable.
You know,
What's going on now?
How you doing? You want my business card?
but in New York, in the clubs, always in the clubs, and Steve-O, you know this, in the clubs,
Yeah.
it's always unisex. It had always been unisex in the clubs,
Yes.
nightclubs, every night,
Not a
New
biggie.
York. Yeah.
Well,
The
there's no
guys
rules
use the
followed
urinal,
anyway.
the girls go to the
Yeah.
bathroom.
Yeah.
And in
Unbelievable.
the stalls.
In Florida, it's the only place, because I haven't been to New York in about 15 years, that they have the women go into the male's bathroom. I was just dying, and I mean, they went in there.
Well, you remember we went to the iPic Theater? It was
Yeah.
the same entrance. They had the same wash basins.
They have a wash basin.
But they had different ways to go for men and women.
Yeah, you know,
Some are moving that way.
I went towards the women's side the first time at IPIC.
Yeah.
I didn't know. It was dark.
Yes, that's what
Lady
they all
says, "I
say.
think you on the other side."
And
I
you
said,
saw
"Why?"
that she didn't have what you had. You realized you were in the
You
wrong
guys
place.
have beautiful bathrooms, though.
Yeah.
Women have beautiful bathrooms.
Don't men?
No, we have a hole in the floor. Somebody stole the toilet.
That's all
We
we
had some big
need.
news, though. Big news.
Big news.
Big news.
What's that?
You know what's going live today?
I don't know.
Moby Pop.
Moby Pop's going live.
Moby
Is
Pop
it
is
right?
going
Yes, and I can't wait. Congratulations.
Oh, wait a minute. Where is it? Where's the box?
Well, the website's going live, so the box is
Website.
coming. And I was actually, tonight on the Gen G show, I'm going to bring some merch so you can see what we have.
You're
Nice.
such a tease. You
Yeah.
know that? She's been teasing me for weeks on this thing.
Not the first time I've
I'm
heard this.
online.
I was going to
I'm
say, that's the
online.
first time she's been accused of
You're
that.
online? Are you in the woman's line? Now, let me ask you, is it okay for a man to use a woman's bathroom if the line goes around the block? Mm-hmm. Things that make you go, Why? Why not?
Why not?
See the why?
Why?
Yeah.
Why can't a man use a woman's bathroom?
They can.
Why can't they?
I'm asking, can we?
We don't have urinals though, so you're gonna have to get in line.
What are you doing here? Oh, use the bathroom. It's a female's bathroom. Get out.
That's what they tell you.
Yeah.
What do you mean it doesn't have a urinal?
We have
does.
urinals.
We don't have urinals.
But it
in
has a
the
toilet, right?
Yeah.
You don't think we have toilets in the men's bathroom?
Yeah, just get.
We do know how to train it. We're the ones that don't bring the lid down. You know
But just
why?
get yourself in a stall and you can use it. Who cares? Just like everybody else.
Aim appropriately.
Okay, so let me get this right, because I'm going to do this, because I've been told. If I wanted to go into a woman's bathroom, now there must be a line on the men's side, right? Otherwise,
Right.
I'm a pervert. Is
Right.
that what you're
Yes.
saying?
Yes.
So if there's one person waiting in the men's bathroom, I can use the women's bathroom.
You got to check to see what the local ordinances are.
Wait a minute, why are you getting all political on me? You have all the women going to the women's bathroom here.
I'm talking about going to make new friends later in the afternoon.
You ain't got nothing on me, baby. Ain't got nothing on me. So a man can't use a woman's bathroom.
With permission. With permission.
With permission?
Yeah.
I didn't see the women that walked into the men's bathroom get no
They don't
permission.
need
Not for
permission.
me.
It's the other way around. It has to work.
And what about when you're in a stall, right? That only has one toilet. You ever go into one of these
Well,
places?
normally there is only one.
And the door don't lock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the women come in the toilet.
Yes.
Oh, you're in here? No, this is your imagination.
Wow, you're like really sensitive about this. Are you really?
I'm a
private
very
person?
personal guy.
I feel like we
I'm
need to do
amazed.
like a little show to help you through this.
Fred, I say we hit Atlantic Avenue with some hidden cameras, and we try to use
That's
some women
illegal.
restaurants.
Yeah,
love to do
I
that.
think there's no point that we should put hidden cameras in bathrooms at all, ever.
Not in the bathroom, but on us. So when we walk in, just to see the woman's expression.
So you're really kind of a private kind of guy, huh?
In a bathroom?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I think we
Wow,
should
I'm
do some
amazed.
breath work.
Most
Freddie.
guys breath work. In a bathroom? Not in a bathroom. You don't take a deep breath in the
You know
bathroom.
what the difference is? You've never had a child come out of your body.
Yeah.
I've had other things come out of my body, but not a
Once you've
child.
gone through the act of childbirth,
Yeah.
no holds barred.
Get
You're
outta
done.
here.
That's really
Fact.
the privacy, personal thing. You just got to do what you got to
Oh,
do.
so you go to the bathroom and then you leave the door open. You don't care who watches and sees you. Do your
You know what?
business?
Everyone's got to do what you got to do.
You don't care.
Oh, I care, but I wouldn't. Not so personal.
What do you mean that's so personal? So a guy walks in the bathroom. What are you going to say? You want to play cards?
You gotta get in line. No, really. I think if you ask women, once you have actually gone through the act of childbirth, your body is just not.
Is this a true statement?
That's 100% true. Yes.
Really?
You say yes too.
Really?
Yes.
So let me get this right.
I
I
don't
can
know.
go into the woman's bathroom and says, if you had a child, I can come in here. It's all good.
There's a code. We
Steve-O,
know.
if you're sitting in a bathroom and the door is broken and a woman comes in the bathroom, you're going to say, how you doing?
You have no choice.
Isn't it funny though? You would think men would be less
have a
private
seat.
than women, but yeah, we're much more open.
Yeah.
Who would have ever thought I was more open than you?
Get
I can't
outta
believe
here.
that.
You know what? I'm going to knock on that bathroom door and the gallery says, I'm coming in.
Do you know how many people come in the ladies' bathroom in the gallery?
Men?
Oh, no, I go home.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Men?
No, men, but there's women come in, we're getting dressed, we're changing our clothes.
Yes.
Always.
Yeah, it's true.
Changing your clothes?
Yes.
In a woman's bathroom?
I did a shoot here with Danielle Boujon, and I changed my clothes. I'm just in the ladies' bathroom, like, how you doing? Just changing
Yes.
clothes. So,
Yeah.
What, are you people aliens?
That's
That's a
Men's
different
bathroom,
show.
you barely want to
That's
walk
next
on
week's
it.
show.
You ever seen, let me pick up my pants in the men's bathroom because guys are pigs. We never hit that urinal, man.
I know,
We
that-
hit the wall, we hit
That
the guy next
floor
door.
is
And the
Best
most
thing you
uncomfortable
wanna
thing
do.
is that guy that sits there with mints and give you soap.
Are you okay? What about your pants?
And let me ask you about that. Do you feel compelled that you always have to give them a tip when you leave? Did you
Yeah,
ask-
I mean, yeah, put you in that position.
But
like,
why?
all
You
right.
didn't ask them to give you the mint.
No, I know. I
You didn't ask them to give you the paper.
I
towel.
know, but
The
I
poor
did.
guy is
This
sitting
is
in the
your
bathroom
job.
smelling
Hold-
things
hold on,
all
hold-
night.
hold on.
I
I
tip.
go to a lot.
Hold on a second. There's actually somebody that you tip in a bathroom?
Yes.
Of course.
You never
Freddie, you've
seen them?
that. That's
They
been
have
around forever.
perfumes. They hand do a dry towel to dry your hands. Yeah.
And if you
They
don't
even
tip,
have
you
them at
end
the
up on
clubs.
Facebook.
Have you not been to Martini? You know, dirt
Martini?
downtown.
I think we need to take Freddie out.
All right,
There's
and
our
if
TV.
I saw a guy in the bathroom, I said, yo, brother, what, you crazy?
I want to know
Steve?
who's in to follow
Oh
Freddie
my
with
God.
the camera.
What, I give him a quarter? What do you give him?
You gotta give him a
I
dollar.
never
A
tipped the guy in the bathroom.
dollar. A dollar.
A dollar.
change.
It cost me to take a pee? What the hell is that? I go pee in the bush. You gotta be kidding me? You pay to go to the bathroom? Are you insane?
They have colognes, perfume, deodorants.
Cologne?
They have, yeah.
What kind of bathroom is this?
Sometimes protection, you know.
I never
Protection
knew the
against
men's
myself. I'm peeing.
I never realized the men's room had it though.
Of course.
Oh yeah.
You just said they got it.
Oh, yeah,
They have it in the men's room.
I
yeah.
tip strictly because I feel bad for this
Yeah,
guy's
that's
job.
what that's
He's
their
in the
job.
bathroom
All right, that's
all
it.
night.
They
Listen,
give
if we
you
go-
gums and mints, you know, for the
They
They
bath
give you
breath
gums. You
afterwards.
take a mint from a stranger in the bathroom. Is that what you're telling me?
It's
You
rats.
change your clothes in a
It's
stranger's
rats.
bathroom. Is that what you? Are
Yeah.
you people insane?
Freddie, it happens all the time. Everybody raise your hand if you've changed your clothes in your car.
germophobia or something.
Always.
Germaphobe. Do you know
Have you
what?
ever changed your clothes in the car?
In a car.
How many people have changed their clothes in the car?
Yeah.
Show of hands.
Okay, all right.
First of all, every guy that changes his clothes in the car, your wives are gonna ask you why. the ninth, and
This is way back in the day. Way
Yeah,
back.
right, way back. I know. Yesterday it was dark too.
You go to the beach, you want to take off your red shorts and all that.
You took off your shorts in the beach?
When you go to the car, you go to the car.
I put a couple of towels on and I go with it wet. I don't change on the beach.
You just got to make sure you got to make sure the BVDs are not a thong under the seat.
You change your bathing suits on the beach too?
Yeah.
I changed more clothes to gym clothes in the car, sure.
I change from one appearance outfit to my next appearance outfit in the car.
I do
It
that
happens all
too.
the time.
Holy smokes. I've never heard this before.
Have you ever
Because
seen
you
a
never
woman's
even
trunk?
went through a car.
A woman's trunk? You mean
Yeah.
her butt? Or you
No,
mean the trunk of the car?
No, the trunk of the
I
car.
don't know. We lost control of this show
A
5 minutes
woman's trunk in the car.
Okay.
They have their shoes, they have their bras, they have the change of outfits, makeup, they have
that true?
toiletries, everything.
I keep mine all in the closet there.
You too?
In my car, I have, if I need to go I pack it if I know that I'm going to 2 events.
That's our next remote. Jen's car.
Jen's car. Remember you asked how many people
This
fit in
is
the car?
like Jenga. This is like you know, I gotta stop because I am floored today. People changing in bathrooms on the beach. I would never change in the bathroom, not even here. And here it's pretty clean.
You wouldn't change in a bathroom here?
No.
I love the
My
bathroom
pants
here.
is I ain't doing that.
And Freddie, the butler would help you.
That just put him over the edge.
Wow.
They'll have your pants pressed and everything.
And Steve, if I hang out with you and I go, Steve, I need a quarter, you know where I'm going? I'm going to the bathroom. I'm going to pay the guy to use the toilet. I'm going to get, here you are, my man. Here's a quarter down payment. When I finish my business, I'll give you another quarter.
Well, that's the other thing. You got to wash your hands before you give him the money, and it's it's just the whole.
No, I'm going to give
protocol.
it to him before I wash because afterwards he don't want that dollar.
That's exactly what it is.
That's good. Wow, I never knew this. I'm floored here. I'm learning.
You're learning a lot. But back to Moby Pop. It is
Yes.
popping live today.
Excited.
Moby Pop is ready to go. We're ready to take orders. We're super excited.
What is in the box?
Okay, so when you get your Moby Pop box, you get your mobile billboard, and your mobile billboard can be whatever you'd like it to be. It could be a sign that goes on your lawn if you're a realtor and you have an open house. We have these great signs that drive people to your short code. So it'll say, need a home, and then it'll have a great graphic of a telephone, 80800, and whatever you want your keyword to be, house. And that drives people to your digital business card. Or it could be what we're doing for Freddie and Dawn, and all our Moby Pop clients, a window cling for the back of your for the back of your window that now becomes your mobile moving billboard. Yeah. So you take your business everywhere you go, because static billboards, you'll see them on 95, shoom, people go right past it, how many people read it, way too much information, and nobody's on 95 taking down that information. But if you have your car at an event, a remote, and now people see, they can take right there, 80800, cafe, they get your card, they can contact you, all your social media, everything's all on one platform. And when they do that, that starts a drip campaign. So a text drip campaign. So now it'll be, thank you so much for your interest in the Brooklyn Cafe. We would love to meet you. And then they can fill out the contact form and you start a dialogue with people.
Drip campaign.
That's right. That can't help that. There's nothing I can do about that. That's what it's called.
It's a good thing.
Yes. You can start a rainbow campaign.
I'm just going to stay quiet.
I'm going to change it to a rainbow campaign.
There you go.
Yeah. You can
It's going
start
live
rainbow.
today, which we're really excited.
Now, how do you order that? How do you get it? If you want to order it, how do you order it?
Okay, so there's 2 ways that you can order it. The first way, if you go to your text function, start a new text, the number is 80800, and the message is POP, P-O-P. And you'll get me, and I'm more than happy to talk to you. We also have Moby Pop gurus who are ready to take your order.
I'm going to try it. 80800. Putting it in my phone number part for the text, and I put in pop, P-O-P.
Yep.
Let's see what pops up.
Mine's ain't gonna work.
So that's
Mine's
coming
ain't gonna work.
right
Let's
to
see.
me.
Click this link to get your business Moby popping today. Moby.mobypop.info. And there you have it. You click and it pops right up.
If the Wi-Fi worked in here, would work.
But the
See, that's what
site
happened
is
to
there.
mine.
It's moby.mobypop.info. Fantastic.
nice.
Yeah.
We actually got it.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That is
So
fantastic.
contact
Verizon,
me.
thank you, Verizon.
Way better than AT&T. I can
And we're
tell you.
gonna unveil the Moby Pop marketing box, and the site is up. It's mobypop.co. C-O, not com, mobypop.co. And yeah, visit us. We took a long time. We want to make sure it was right. Thank you. First of all, I want to thank everyone for all your excitement, and the pre-orders have been insane.
That's incredible.
From all over the country. I have people from Ohio, California. It's been an incredible pre-launch. That's a thing.
And tonight on the Gen G show, you're unveiling some of the merch?
Yes, tonight on the Gen G show, I'm going to unveil some merch. Finally, yes. And then I have some guests. So
After
it's a
she changes
jam-packed
her
show.
clothes.
And what I
She's
wanna
gonna
do-
change your clothes in the parking lot
That's
first,
right.
and then come up.
You know, stop saying that because it's really weird. I also want to do some Moby Pop remotes. In other words, I want to go on different remotes to do a Moby Pop party so you
I
can
love it.
network and have
Yeah.
people networking.
And I thought
I'm
about...
thinking, I have this idea.
What's wrong with you?
I'm thinking.
That hot sauce affect you?
Moby Pop. No, it's like, where can you find Gen G? So she's going to pop up here and there. It's like, if you can find her, like, where's Waldo? If you can find her where Moby Pop has popped up in the community, then we get you something. There's a giveaway of some sort
Sure,
of where
absolutely.
she is.
And the other thing
like
is
that?
when you become a Moby Pop client, you film your unboxing, right?
Yes,
And
that's the fun part.
This is such a cool, this is the fun part. On my show, we'll put it at the 15-minute mark because then it becomes a commercial. It'll go out on our Vimeo page, our YouTube. It goes on our website, and then it goes all over when I share out the Gen G show. So now you have your own commercial that we broadcast your business across the country.
It's going to be spectacular.
I want to open up hours here.
And Hector's working on a piece. What's he working on for you?
So, super excited. Hector's working on a pictograph for us that goes in the Moby Pop box, and it will talk about like how you Moby Pop. It'll take beginning, middle, and end, and the important things of Moby Popping. He's going to animate it for us so that we're going to put it on our website. I'm going to put it on our Vimeo channel, our YouTube channel. I'm going to show it on the Gen G show. So it's a really nice collaborative effort.
Moby Popping. So again, text 80800. That's the number you put in your text message, and the message is POP, P-O-P. And Moby Pop.
And
Get
watch
your
what
business
happens.
Moby Popping. Let's go to commercial break. When we come back, Karen, you're going to introduce Fabian.
Yes.
All right, give us a call, 888-994-4995, and we'll be right back.
Hi, my name is Leslie Carmen, and I'm the founder from Carmen Care Laser here in Boca Raton. We've done so many treatments. We've treated people with severe back pain, knee pain. If your pain has been there for so many years, often we just have a tendency to just believe that we're not going to get better.
I had a bad injury with my knee, my left knee. And it is amazing after just 3 treatments. And even after the first treatment, I could tell a huge difference.
We'd love to invite you to come see us and be a part of that. Thank you.
Sexy, seductive, and beautiful. Looking for a professional and talented photographer? Danielle Boujon specializes in capturing flirtatious and tasteful images for yourself or your partner. Located in South Florida, Danielle really knows how to bring out your inner beauty on a shoot. Visit her website at www.daniellebuljan.com or call her at 561-305-2241 to capture your most desirable moments.
Sometimes you need to shake things up a bit, to be a little adventurous, to make your meals pop. Don Pablo Coffee Growers and Roasters has that special ingredient. That little bit of adventure in a bottle to take your dinner to the next level. So take a leap and try one of Don Pablo's fresh roasted specialty coffee meat rubs on your beef, chicken, or pork. You'll never go back to boring again. Go ahead, rub it on your meat.
Hemp Boca. Products of purest natural ingredients and providing a safe alternative method for relief from many symptoms, creating a healthier lifestyle without the use of opioids. Use hemp bokeh products for improved mental health and overall well-being. It's safe, legal, and non-psychoactive. Our pure and high-quality CBD is from clean industrial hemp, then extracted slowly over days to produce the strongest and most effective products on the market, made in the U.S. with no synthetic ingredients. Committed to bringing our customers the highest grade CBD oil on the market. Our industrial hemp, it's organic with no solvents and pesticides, gluten-free, vegan, full spectrum, and third-party double lab tested. Our top priority is your health and wellness, and we are confident you will love our products and the amazing relief so you can enjoy the things you love to do. Try our products and start living a healthier lifestyle. Hemp bokeh, good health and good sense are two of life's greatest blessings.
We back.
And
we
we're
gotta,
back.
And we gotta move the set.
We gotta move the set. We got a lot of people. A lot of movement.
She tells me, mucha gente.
What'd I tell you?
She tells me, oh, we don't have nobody coming on the show today.
That's smart.
So I spoke to Steve at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Best time to reach me.
10:30 last night. I just woke up.
I think nobody sleeps between you, Steve, me, and Jen. There's no sleeping going on.
What?
I got a lot of information today, though, about you and privacy issues. You had a whole thing going on.
All right, let's move on.
We're gonna move on though. Moby Pop does launch today, so to get Moby Popping, to get online for your Moby Pop, text 80800, and the message is pop. Very simple.
Easy.
And that's going live today. We've got Della back with us, and Karen has Fabian with us. Steve was on the set.
Good. How's everybody doing today?
Good. I love what you put on LinkedIn. I must have spread the word that you were going to be on the show about 200 times. And then you retweet on what's the tweet?
Twitter.
Twitter? You retweeted it? I love that.
What do you...
Gotta stay on it. Promotion is key.
I love that.
You retweet on, what's that platform called? Twitter?
Twitter, Instagram, everything.
I'm just messing with him. Because I can't.
I just want him to say it. You know, I just found out you got to give a quarter to the guy in the bathroom. Oh, now it's $1. Inflation. You ever heard of this thing? You have? Yeah. You must be in Miami?
Yeah, I'm in Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Broward, all around. But yeah, you go to any club now, there's a guy in there waiting.
Yeah. It's not even $1, but it's like a $5.
Oh yeah, he wants to
$5
for you and do everything for you.
For $5, you better go walk my dog. $5. Are you serious? $5?
Yeah. In Miami,
it costs you $21 to get a drink in a club.
And then you get
right?
$21.
It costs you $5 to pee. Yeah. Guy help you if you throw up in the bathroom. You gotta clean it.
Before you have any fun, you probably just spent $30.
Yeah.
Just for saying hello and peeing.
And that's not the cover charge or anything.
That's not even getting in. And if you got bottle service.
There's
that's a whole nother charge.
You gotta pay to get in first.
There's a cover charge too?
Yeah.
It cost me $50 to say hello?
Yeah. Do you ever do bottle service? That's like $300.
Bottle what?
Each bottle.
Yeah.
Plus gratuity.
But you get a butler that serves it for you.
That's right. And you get a roped off section.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, you get your little table.
That's right.
Freddie, a good night out and a date you're trying to
$1,000.
is $1,000.
And a date.
Just for the bathroom.
God help you if you pick up a date. She gonna run the tab with $2,000 here and you go home with your finger. Ain't no fun in that.
Yeah, we're not going there.
We ain't going there. All right, so tell us a little bit about what you do.
Well, I do music. I'm an artist, songwriter, producer. I do a lot of charity work. We have a charity called the Nice Charity that I work with. Also another charity called Tomorrow's Place. Got a couple shows coming up. I think we got a couple. Actually, we have a street cleanup this weekend down in Pembroke Pines, Florida, by Everglades High School. I don't know if you know where that is.
I don't know where that is.
So that's what the things that we do. My music and everything is surrounded by reality and everything. You know, I don't really do the make believe thing. So yeah, that's just me.
So you sing about what's going on right now.
I rap.
He raps.
Okay.
The new one Karen sent us was Jealousy?
Yes, ma'am.
What was the inspiration on that piece?
Jealousy. Going through a lot, and you notice that a lot of people find fake issues to bring up just so they don't have to deal with you, and you notice that it comes out of a jealous place. So one day I just had a really bad day, and I just locked myself in a room, and I just went to work.
And you came up with the song.
Yeah.
You know, that's a real deep, if you think about that, he's at 4 different angles coming on that piece.
Jealousy?
Yeah, but the way he
That's
just
huge.
explained it, you know, people come up with things because of.
They
Different.
People don't like to see, certain people don't like to see you succeed, and you just have to accept that, embrace it, and move on. You know what I mean?
Now, how do you do that? Now, you're an artist, right? And you're in front of thousands of people, and you sing in front of thousands. Not everybody's gonna like you. Not everybody's gonna like the way you look. Not everybody's gonna like your skin color and all that. How do you overcome all of that nonsense?
By just being yourself. You can't expect anything from anybody if you don't believe in yourself 100%. So you go out there and you give it your all no matter what. I've turned a lot of people who thought that they wouldn't like my type of music, they wouldn't probably like the way I look, turn them into fans, because it's a consistent push that you just have to believe in yourself and give it your all. And once people see that and they feel your energy and your passion, they'll start to sway.
You talk about those tough topics. It's not just breakups. It's those tough things that are happening in the world. And Freddie says all the time, people want you to succeed, but just don't be too successful.
Exactly. Don't be more successful than them.
Right. Don't be bigger than they are. That's exactly it.
Which really, to me, never made any sense, because if everybody can succeed, everybody gets ahead, everybody's happy.
And we all can help each other.
And then they're going to come back and say, you helped me get there. Come with me. Let's do something together. I mean, this is what this whole table concept, everybody asks, what is the Brooklyn Cafe? It's about sitting at the table and sharing ideas, and everybody goes up.
And that's reality. That's what I think we all need to understand, is that everybody around us, we can all help each other in some form or fashion. So if you can just put the idea out of your head that it just has to be me, I just have to be on top by myself, we can all make it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
How long you been in the music business?
I've been in the music business a very long time, about 15 years.
Karen, how'd you guys meet?
I knew him when he was a kid, and that was funny during my modeling days. So that's basically how we met. I met him when I was younger, modeling, doing runway, and he was from my neck of the woods. So I used to be his babysitter. No,
you were
Fort
babysitting
Lauderdale.
him? You babysat him?
I babysat him a long time ago.
You changed his
Can you believe
pampers?
that?
Did you change his pampers?
No, I didn't. He was
Yes,
a lot
you did.
older.
That
He was a lot older than
She
that.
told me, yes, I changed his pampers.
You got changed by a runway model. Look at that.
So I'm just amazed how he turned out. We met actually on another TV interview on set in Miami. So that's when we looked at each other and I went, oh my gosh, I can't believe you've grown so much. And that's how we met each other.
I'm not going to say nothing.
Are you performing at clubs, or we can find your music? I know on your website and on YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube, Spotify, everywhere. I'm performing at clubs sometimes, but mostly festivals. I like doing all ages activities. I do clubs and stuff, but you already know it's a whole different format with the clubs. So everything has to be in order when you're going to touch the clubs. But I perform anywhere. I just like to entertain people.
You have a gig coming up where you're going to be at?
No, we have a street cleanup this Saturday down in, where's that? Pembroke Pines, Florida by Everglades High
You're going to
School.
be singing there?
No.
But do you have a singing gig coming up?
Oh, not one in the near future that I know exactly, but I have a new EP and a new single about to come out.
Now, I wanted to bring up I love doing controversy. I wanted to bring up a controversial piece. There's a gentleman, a rapper, who came up with a song, and it's like Western. And he wanted to have it classified as a Western song. What's the name of the gentleman, the guy?
Lil Nas X.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. And so he went to the schools. I mean, you got to talk about brilliant, because they wouldn't justify his music in that category for a lot of stupid reasons. And we're not going to go down that way. But he goes to the schools, and the kids know the words to the song.
Yeah.
And he's blowing it up big in schools.
And he's dressed up as a cowboy.
And he's dressed up like a cowboy. And I'm going to tell you, the song, they played in my house all over the place. He
was smart to add on Billy Ray Cyrus to it, so people couldn't deny it after a while. If you put a country star on a song that you're trying to make country, sorry, you can't deny it. So it was a great success. But the
amazing thing is, why would you deny that it's what difference does it make? I mean, again, we're back to this.
Yeah,
You know what? We used to be at iHeart. iHeart's stupid. I'm sorry to tell you, there ain't one brain in that whole building.
But you know what you realize is you still need that face-to-face grassroots effort, no matter how big you are and no matter how society changes and how technology changes, is that if someone doesn't want it, you have to get out there and you have to get to the people and you have to let your message be heard. And that's what he did, and the kids did it.
But he did a brilliant stroke of genius because he went to the schools and the kids. You know, when I saw, what is that, Rhapsody movie? Queen? In that movie, he came out with a statement that says, when they sing the words to your song, then you was somebody. And he wanted every misfit in the world to sing the words to his song. So sometimes controversy, keeping me down, is going to make me bigger. Of
course.
Right? Yeah. That's going to make you rise because you're going to go against the grain.
Was that one of the first things you told me?
That's one of the
Doesn't
first
matter
things.
what they say about you as long as they're saying something.
Yeah.
Because that means if they're saying something negative, you're getting to them. If they're saying something positive, you got to them too.
You're going to see how far you're going to take you.
That's what you and your ex-partner told me.
That's the
First
best.
day.
Do we have his music queued up? Yeah. All right, you want to play it? You got the also
And what is this? Is jealousy that we're going to show? We're going to show on the screen.
a Facebook. He's in studio.
We've got Teddy on the board. She's rocking.
What is the disclaimer that you saying? This music is
copywritten. No, this actually is copywritten. He has no problem with it. This is original. This is original.
Hey, but he's
on copywritten sign. I'm on BMI, so
tell them. Listen, it's okay to play the music.
Oh, you can play it everywhere. You can play it loud, super loud. Put it on repeat 10 times.
There you go.
All right, let's do
Okay, play the music. Let's see what we got. Shut those mics down so we can hear it.
What am I dealing with? Never gonna stop. When I'm friends, nobody gonna stop. Yeah, roller coaster, about to run the game over. Got your wifey double tripping, trying to marry my poster. Say she wanna get framed. I tell her chill though, but I took some good prayers in the mill. Imitators, boy they all imitators. Couldn't relate to the real, so they resort to the haters. All crabs in the barrel, they all fake too. Remember, make the money, never make it make you. A jeweler couldn't even make your album go. Now you searching for the fame, trying to bargain with your soul. Counting my blessings, never stressing, always giving thanks. Keep your feelings, stop investing in the jealous banks. I can smell the jealousy. I can smell the jealousy. I can smell it from a mile away. I can smell it from a mile away. I can smell the jealousy. I can smell the jealousy. I can smell it from a mile away. I can smell it from a mile away. Perpetrators, boy, they all perpetrators. They show public affection, then throw dirt on your name later. Never wanted me to make it. I know the real truth. You couldn't see me if I was frozen in your red motivation, yeah, it's all motivation. Even your mom think I'm hot. She call me Young Fire Station. All friends ain't real friends, just couple foes too. But you can see them from afar, hate a block of view. Back to back with your stories that I'm a bad person, but I'm a registered baby. He just a demo version. I must be popping, I gotta be popping. And all that hating is dead, and I reserve the coffin. Jealousy is a tendency for negativity. I call it FPL cause it's draining my energy. Get your own life to take off, that's the remedy. Stay prayed up, not made up, that's the main recipe. I can smell the jealousy. I can smell the jealousy. I can smell it from a mile away. I can smell it from a mile away. I can smell the jealousy. I can smell the jealousy. I can smell it from a mile away. I can smell it from a mile away.
So, is this airing on radio? Can people hear it?
Well, yes, it's on radio.
Talking about?
It's airing on internet radio, and I don't have no FM or AM, but
Not yet.
Internet. Yeah, not yet.
No, we're gonna talk to somebody. Can we get a copy and put this on Amp It Up on our FM station on the
On our
online
internet station or Amp It Up?
Yeah, can we
I'm sure
use
you
it?
can.
And I've already
Please
spoken
do.
to him to spin on my shows. Yeah. But, and I have to say, being a DJ, 27 years, so I started when I was 2. But being a DJ 27 years, the rap game has lost its lyricists and its meanings. So it's so like
refreshing
to hear someone that's
What do you
actually
mean by
talking.
that? What's happening? What's happening in the rap
I
music
think
world?
that, you know, hip hop back in the day, when you go back to like Biggie Smalls and Tupac, and there was a meaning behind their songs. There was always a message to be sent, you know, hence the reason why they made movies out of them, because there was so much meaning behind everything they did. Where rap nowadays is, you know, and not like we didn't have artists back in the day that did too, but nowadays I would say a good portion, I would say like 90%, and that's being nice, of our artists today are just spitting out rhymes that sometimes don't even make any sense.
No sense.
Nothing. You know,
They're spitting out crap. They're entertainment for the younger kids.
Right.
I mean, they have a great beat, but there's no meaning behind their music other than, oh, I got a girl with some curves. I got the car that is rental, and and the money that is gotta be returned to the bank. I mean, it's just fake.
And I don't know if it's with age, but you can understand what they're saying today.
And it makes no sense. They throw in words that rhyme just because they rhyme. And
Well, that's what I'm saying, right.
I have no idea what this even has to do with that.
Because Eminem says it best. The mumble rappers. They mumble.
Yep, there's a mumble rap.
We've got some young kids here. You guys listen to rap? Aiden and you got little guy over there and
Yeah,
another
JJ
friend?
and little Steve, yeah.
Listen to reggae.
Reggae.
Calypso.
You guys back there?
Old school music.
You listen to rap, and what do you think? Do you even listen to the lyrics, or is it just
Do
the
you
beat?
understand anything they're saying?
You know what happened today is what's happening today is, and you can vouch for this, is back in the day we were waiting for the lyrics. Do you remember when we used to buy the albums and it used to actually come with the lyrics?
The lyrics are
Love that. Okay, now I'm showing age, but and you would pull out the paper and you would read the lyrics.
Yep.
You would wait for that.
Yep.
Nowadays, the kids today they're motivated by the beat.
Yes.
As long as they can feel the beat, they don't give it what they're saying.
Yeah.
And that's why they get away with it.
They have it on Apple Music. You can click on and see the lyrics.
You can pull up the
if
lyrics.
You want to read it. But I just love Eminem, so.
Now Eminem is another guy who, when he puts music together, it still makes sense, right?
Yeah.
And
Great
he,
mixers.
and he makes fun of the fact that, and you gotta remember something, the young kids nowadays, and again showing age, they don't have old school. When you don't have old school, you sort of lose touch and you got present school.
Exactly.
And I'm gonna tell you something, life today sucks. I mean, you guys, millennials and my sons included, and Gio included, they make fun of when I talk about yesterday, about old school. But old school had class.
Yes.
It had talent.
Respect.
It had respect. There was respect for the game, for your trade. They don't do that no
They
more.
have respect for the seniors.
Yes.
So like, yo, this is my senior,
Yes.
Just get whooped.
That's the same thing with the music, though. No respect for the music.
There is none.
So that's why music is it's degraded so much now. You
No
know?
respect for the industry.
They don't care. They don't have a. You have to love something to really have a respect for it. And I think that a lot of people have do it because it became the cool thing to do. They don't really love and want to put the work in. You have to put a lot of work, and it takes a lot of time to do music. They go in the studio, 10 minutes, songs done.
Who the hell does that?
That's what they do.
But that's why it sounds the way it sounds,
Yeah.
because also, when you're under like labels, you're under a contractual obligation to bang out as many songs in a certain period of time, or they drop you.
It's true.
So the quality suffers, and I love the fact that you had a story behind your song.
Always.
Always, but nowadays rap guys, you're like, well, what's the story? They're like, I don't know. It's like, oh, good. Well, I can really resonate with that. So.
Went to the bathroom. I paid $1.
But Freddie, that could be a rap. You can now make a rap song.
Absolutely. All you need is a very good beat.
Yeah.
A beat.
Steve, I can drop a beat
And a
for you.
computer can give you a beat. You don't
I was
even
just
have to
gonna
have a
say,
band.
and it's all computered.
Yeah.
There's no live
I
instruments.
remember Madonna. They used to sort of change her voice because of machines, and then when they started to do because Madonna's singing was a little bit kind of weird anyway. But
And Britney Spears. But go ahead, I'm sorry.
But Britney Spears, what the hell was that? But look at the marketing behind it. Look at the business behind it. Look at about the traits. We don't have that anymore. You know what scares me about where we're going? we ain't got no past. How the hell you gonna have a future?
It's true.
Well, the
we
music
buried our
industry, when you look
past.
at the greatest in the music industry, and I know it's like being so old, right? From New York and Frank Sinatra and that whole era and going forward. Madonna is an icon. Lady Gaga, an icon, right? But here she paired with Tony Bennett, right? So you're putting the old with the newer and a whole nother genre of music. The rap music, I guess I'm old. I just don't understand a whole lot behind it.
Nah, you're not the only one. Sometimes I don't even understand it myself.
But they're winning awards and VMAs and popularity.
That's it.
And it's
Key
growing.
word you just said, popularity.
But I think the responsibility is to teach kids today about the old school before you forget about it. Because we're never going to get it back.
I really want them to learn about Biggie and Tupac.
Yeah, they're the best.
And the behind the scenes of why other people made their beef bigger than it actually was, and then they end up being killed by people who didn't understand that it was just for paparazzi, just for entertainment. They made it into something real, and it wasn't.
Well, with that point, because when they did that, Suge Knight really took the Death Row Records, and that was his bread and butter. Yeah.
She's a Jersey girl.
I like how she knows that.
When you are from up north, that's like
I know this stuff.
that's like CNN for us.
I mean, you used to love the words. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine, Salt and Pepper, and have it be up in the limousine.
Go
like,
girl.
You still know that from when you were a
Yeah.
kid. Now I'm like, what the heck did they just say? I have
Because
no
a lot
understanding.
of music though.
It's the beat. It's just the
Snoop
music.
Dogg said about Suge Knight. He give it a rest. He said it's been too long.
Right.
And fighting too long. He made a good piece on that on YouTube.
Now let's talk about Snoop for a little bit, right? Because Snoop went. I mean, his music was a
You
little
like
weird
Snoop,
too,
Kenny?
Yeah.
a little weird. But he started doing movies. He started doing a couple of movies. He's always smoking a joint, always getting high.
Now he's doing cook shows with Martha Stewart.
Yes.
It's
a great show.
He changed, and it was number one. The guy is freaking brilliant.
He's reinventing himself.
I mean,
businessman.
we have to open up Old School Academy. Old School Academy. And everybody from the day, everybody that has a story, you got to teach the youngins.
I think
Because you
Snoop
got to
Dogg is
learn.
old school.
Yeah.
He's older than the things that are going on right now.
That's just amazing to me. That makes
you
we're
imagine?
like fossils then.
Snoop is like 55 almost.
57.
Yeah.
That's
That's
amazing.
about
He
my
has
age.
grandkids.
I know.
Ray has grandkids.
Yeah,
Snoop
I
has
mean,
grandkids.
but you know, Snoop is a kind of guy that he understands the business nature of what's going on.
But he also understands
And
the
the 50
theory of
cents.
music.
Yes.
And you understand the
Yes.
theory of music,
Yes.
which these guys don't, the new up and coming people don't understand the
No,
theory
it's money.
of music. Yeah.
It's just money.
They don't
driven.
want to hear anything about the whole process. They don't want to mix. They don't want to have to go through knowing any notes, musical notes. They don't have to go through any of that. They want to go in the studio. They want to get high. They want to drink, and that's it.
Yeah, that's
Pour
why
the song.
Eminem came in and just shut them down. Like, okay, you're trying to say something about Eminem, and he showed them that, listen, I can just say one lyric and shut down everything you're saying, and he goes mumble, 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 rappers.
Well, he did the movie challenging, right? When you go out for the challenge and all that. I mean, the movie, I watched it 10 times because I didn't understand all that music either.
He's the best. I love him. I really do.
Yeah, his tongue's a sword.
He's amazing.
Yeah, he is.
Let's go to commercial break. When we come back, Arizona, is that piece done?
It's sending, but it's just really slow.
Okay.
It's Sunday. I can't wait to see this piece. It's a piece about Summer Interns 2019 at the Brooklyn Cafe TV, so I can't wait to see what they put together. Time to have some more We Be Jammin',
We Be
jammin'
Jammin'.
all day. Stay tuned and we'll be right back.
Do you want to use my...
Do you want to enhance your love life with flowers? Rejuvenate love, life, health with flowers from Blossom Moments? Weekly deliveries to your home, your business, hospital, or even senior centers. Give us a call at 561-951-6343. Blossom Moments could also coordinate your wedding or event. Contact Blossom Moments at bmgevents.net. For all of your floral event needs, large or small, call Blossom Moments. 561-951-6343. And we look forward to hearing from you.
Let's all welcome a new sponsor to the show. It's AMP2 TV, the first and only internet production company that's truly plugged in. When you're looking for a full-service internet TV radio production company, discover AMP2 TV, a full-service production company that can provide all streaming videos in studio or remotely. They offer web page development, and they use all the latest platforms to help make all your business selling points more powerful. They can do remotes or live radio streaming as well as tape productions for social media platforms and television. AMP2 TV can handle all of your television needs, including closed caption for a perfect on-air telecast. Choose from a variety of creative TV and radio packages or visit one of their many studios to get your creative juices flowing. Come and see why AMP2 TV works with many major companies including Comcast, Bravo, and Fox 29, as well as individuals and businesses of all types and sizes. To see samples of their work or to find out more, visit their website at amp2.tv. That's A-M-P, the number 2.tv, or call them at 866-224-5422. Feel free to call for a quote or just a consult of how to put your business on a social media platform or radio platform, or just doing a show that is covered by all platforms. Call 866-224-5422 and make an appointment. That's 866-224-5422.
And we're back. I'm gonna bring Fabian on the set.
What a Thursday!
So we can
Wow,
take some
standing
pictures and
room
stuff.
only. I
Let me
need
get the
a
mic.
fan.
You don't
It's
need the
quite
mic.
warm in here. Talk about old school. What's that one? Is that the bacon? You've got your own butler. He's feeding you as we're on set.
Oh my God!
Yeah, the bacon's awesome.
Oh my God!
Wow.
Have you tried it?
No.
That's a jam.
The bacon is awesome. I just tried it.
Oh, you
What
can
you
eat
put
that
a
with
pig in
spoon.
that jar?
Just the tail.
I was just saying, Alice, put everything.
Holy smoke!
Oh my goodness.
I saw something amazing before. Let me just tell you something.
That is.
Now, you remember the oil you told me? Put a little dab in my finger. It's hot, right?
Yeah.
So Hector comes walking over, and he went to try the bacon. I said, "Oh, you gotta try the oil. Put some." He goes, "Oh yeah, no, I know." And he took a whole dropper.
He loves it.
And he poured it in his mouth.
No.
I said, "Oh my God, we're gonna call 911."
You know why?
No.
He doesn't feel anything from the neck up. You can hit him over the head with a hammer. He says, "What is that?" He loves heat.
That
Wow.
is. That's not a jam.
Let me
That's
see the jar and the bacon. Can I?
that's food.
This is ridiculous.
That's all you need with that is a spoon. And if you heat it up in the microwave, you got a meal.
Oh, I thought that was chunky peanut butter when I walked by it.
No, that's bacon.
That
That's
is
This is how do you?
Peanut butter?
It does. I thought it was
Put a
almond
little
butter.
teaspoon.
No,
No.
taste it. No, taste it.
Jam
Don't
it
tell
all
me
day
no.
long.
Every time you tell me
Every
no,
time
you love
come
it.
here, you feed me.
Every time.
Jam it all day
How do
long.
you? How do we order this stuff? How do we get the order? How do we get that?
Thank you.
Talk into your mic.
It's not kosher. That's what I have to say. Not kosher.
4527.
One more time.
786-226-4527.
That is unbelievable.
Do you know you can put this on a plate with crackers in your shop? They're gonna think it's caviar.
You
They're
know,
gonna say this is caviar. This is
crackers.
this is the song,
when
bro.
you go to all these restaurants,
This
they
is the
put
song
out.
right in front of you.
Teresa, when you go and they put out this whole tapas platter, and you get a little bit of this dip and a little bit of pepper and spread. You can put this with it. And you don't even need the crackers.
You don't need. Listen, you put this in your shop, they're gonna think it's caviar. You tell them it looks just like caviar.
You could just put like a little
Yeah, that
teaspoon
look.
into like
A big teaspoon.
sometimes I saute like green beans or Brussels sprouts. Just get a
Oh, yeah, on
teaspoon
vegetables.
of the bacon and stir it in.
This
And then
guy,
I've got,
I'm gonna tell you.
bacon
Let me get one because I'm gonna tell you something. This guy is
Chipotle
off the
cranberry
chain.
barbecue.
How long have they been around? How long you been around?
About 5 minutes.
2 months. Yeah, we just started.
Wow. Oh my gosh, you can put this on anything. So good.
It's great on
I'm speechless. You know, I could
It's
take
great on
I could take everything you have there with about 20 crackers and that'll be dinner.
Do you know what's really funny is on the way up here this morning, you and I were talking about eating food. And here it is. There's enough food here. If I just keep
Let me
that
get
on
that
set,
job.
I'm good to go.
Here you go.
You want some more?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on my finger. I'm gonna tell you.
It's spicy.
This
Oh
is
my gosh.
this is a freaking monster. I'm gonna tell you, this looks just like caviar.
And the
Did you try
berries,
it?
the berry one, the mixed berries, they're all delicious.
You know, your finger can be useful too.
Yeah.
How good is that?
Are they all
You have an
spicy?
onion one as
This
well.
is
You have an
off
onion one
the
also.
chain.
No,
This
that's
is
not
like
spicy.
lunch in a jar.
The bacon.
I thought it was spicy.
You're not just gonna sit
Oh,
here and
is
eat
that
all day?
real bacon?
Have you tried it?
No, it's imitation we got from China.
Don't say that. I'm about to get sick. I believe
It's
it.
real bacon.
Is it?
Yeah.
And how long can these last in your refrigerator? Here, they're not gonna last
Yeah,
after
6 months.
6 months in your refrigerator?
Yeah, as long as you keep it cool, because it has pepper. It was very long.
Yes, pepper.
Yes, habanero. It says
There's what?
habanero. It says it right there. And
Ghost pepper.
jalapeno.
There's ghost
Yeah.
pepper in the bacon?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you, it's spicy.
I was wondering why your face was changing
What's wrong
color.
with you?
That's valuable. I'm rapping.
Ghost pepper
creating a new
too.
song.
Oh god.
He's creating a new
An
song.
onion one as well.
He's writing a song right now.
Called Ghost Peppers.
Go peppers.
Wow.
That's why
this
it's
is outstanding.
What's
Just
your
freaking
favorite?
Outstanding.
Kelsey, what's your favorite jam? Do you have a favorite?
Hold up your mic, because we're
Between
doing
the- you're at 9.
One I started with. The bacon one I get to love is like put on a steak, chicken wings.
Yeah.
The tropical fruit.
Hamburger.
I love it.
idea.
All of them. I
How
can
about-
mix them together.
Teresa, do you have a favorite?
I love the mixed berry because I love cheese boards, cheese plates, brie cream cheese.
This can go with all the
Royal
restaurants.
burgers.
How many flavors you got? 5, 10?
We have
9.
9. We have an,
Nine.
an onion one you haven't tried. That's one of our new
So
ones.
7 days a week. I like all 7, one each day of the week, and then I have 2
You have one
more
for a
that I can
snack.
figure out for the evening.
Unbelievable.
Unreal. You got a winner. That product is a
I
winner.
mixed the tropical one with curry.
That's another lyric to the song.
Tropical one with curry.
Do you like it?
It has a great taste, but it's got a kick.
You know,
Oh, you
every
should
time
try
I-
some of the other ones.
Every time I see you, we're eating. And you keep
You
telling me
feed
no.
me.
You say, no, I can't. I'm on a diet. Give me.
Well, you feed me.
Yeah, he's not so good about the feeding thing. He likes women to eat.
This is
He
delicious.
loves
Have
food.
you ever tasted anything like that?
I've
No,
never
that's
tasted
excellent.
anything like that.
Are you going to put this in your shop?
I could.
Where is your shop?
Oh, it's on 3200 North Federal Highway in Boca.
And what do you do there?
And it's a beautiful hair salon. Absolutely beautiful.
Hair
we do
salon to the
everything.
stars.
To the stars,
That's right. It's
yes.
gonna be our
to
new
the
byline.
stars, yes.
Plush blow dry bar.
Plush
That's
blow
right.
dry
And
bar.
it's a real bar. You can go there and have caviar.
Cocktails, right?
You know,
and
people
caviar.
asked me yesterday who does my hair every day. I should have told them Plush blow dry bar every morning.
What's
I
wrong
go.
with you?
I know Della hadn't gotten there
It's in your
yet.
contract.
I know. I just need to let people know my hair done every day by Plush blow dry
And if I had hair, I'd let her do it. I ain't got no hair. I'm gonna get a rug.
You
a
and
wig,
Kelsey-
rug,
Just so we can clip it up, right?
and then I'll go pick it up at your place.
Yeah.
Incredible. Where can people find the jam?
Well, I work at the Village Grill, so if anybody order any, they can pick it up at the Village Grill. Or they just call Teresa at 786-226-4527.
Will you ship it?
And we can deliver. We haven't got to that point of shipping yet, but anybody locally, we do deliver. We're based in Coral Springs, but we can deliver around there. And with Kelsey working Lauderdale by the Sea. Pick
Don't
up
be careful saying that, because we have people listening from Jupiter. You want to deliver up there?
locally around the area.
Locally, like
Yeah.
a Coral Springs.
Yeah.
Don't Jupiter, no.
Right. This isn't far for us.
And are the ingredients? I know they're all fresh, organic, no sugar added.
Sugar added.
Okay.
Because that's good to get the sweetness.
With the jams, but they're all real fruit. No, the guava, there's no paste.
You know, I got something
Ugo's
for you.
perpetrator.
If you use trivia, it becomes diabetic friendly.
Yes, that's right.
Diabetic friendly. And I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna taste the same.
Yeah. Yes.
That's smart. You gotta have two different ones.
They have a ghost pepper tree.
Because I'm a diabetic, but I'm gonna tell you something. I give it up for that. That is on the money. All right, very good. Who else we got? Oh, Steve-O. VIP in the house. New York Sounds. What are you cooking?
Love being here.
How's
What are
your
you
new
cooking?
logo coming?
We're going through the, you know.
When did you choose?
Well, I chose the one that you liked, but
use,
Use in
you know,
mind?
So like youths?
use the one you liked, but no, we're going to, you know, it's still in working process because printing and all that stuff.
I got a hint for you. You know that picture where you're looking at the bridge on the line of the? That's your picture right there, bro.
Yeah,
I don't
I
know
know.
if you want to make it a
pretty much is.
cartoon.
Yeah.
I don't know what you want to do. You want to make it so you can. Hector will take it and make it look like a cartoon deal.
Yeah.
That picture, bro, is worth a million words
Yep.
right there.
That picture says it all.
That's
I mean,
the
that
money.
is-
You got logo in you. You are the logo.
It's true. That's the most
It's another lyric to
spectacular.
the song.
You are the
Thank
logo.
You are the logo.
You are the logo.
It's a great picture. You've got events coming up. You've got a lot of things.
We have a
Freddie's
lot
telling
of
me.
things cooking that, you know, I'm actually talking with
Yeah,
Freddie
we'll
with.
talk
That's
about
why I'm here. So we're gonna have some consistencies of shows going on. Looks like every 3 months. But yeah, this weekend I got like 5 events, so we're busy.
What type of shows you're going to be doing every 3 months?
It's gonna be showcases,
Like your expos,
like network bridal / expos.
but not all bridal.
Not all bridal.
So not that many people getting married anymore.
No, there is, but
They've been hanging out with Freddie too long.
no, there is. I mean, well, we keep talking about the divorce parties, but
Oh, there you go. It's a divorce networking event.
well, you know, there's still so much on the table that, you know, we don't want to leave out other marketing. So
Absolutely. You know that it's a whole nother. You laugh about the divorce thing, but that's a whole
I
other
laughed.
topic.
I
of
went through that
shows.
laugh twice. What have you laughing?
oh, you remember I had Norman here from Elite Bakery, and he told you how many divorce cakes he makes a year. I mean,
Divorce
there
cake.
is a market.
Yes.
No,
There is.
absolutely.
It's a cake with a knife in it.
Absolutely. And it's usually the women who throw these parties. Yeah, absolutely. I spend at least
The woman does?
Yes.
4 to 5 divorce parties a year.
Yes.
Really?
No, I never heard.
Really? You go to them?
The divorce
How was
parties,
it?
yes,
We
there's
had a
a
great
lot
time.
of them in Atlanta for the people who are getting divorced. But the most ridiculous divorce that's coming up here in Florida, in our hometown, is a couple. They're 89. She's 89. He's 90.
How you
They
getting
own-
divorced then?
They own a lot of. They own properties from New York all the way to Key West.
And they getting divorced?
Oh, I'm sure
And
there's a
it's
reason.
about $500 million
Looking pretty young.
worth of property that they're divorcing over.
They're just making a mess for their kids, because
89 years old. What you getting divorced for?
Well, the 90-year-old man
Why
is
bother?
dating or having an affair with a 68-year-old, so she's
A youngin.
Listen, at 89,
God bless them.
And there you go.
at 89-year-old, tell her to join the two of them. Ain't got much to go. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. You getting divorced for?
I agree, but you know, it is what it
Give
is.
us some of this stuff.
They're one of the richest
Take care of all
couples
the
in
business.
Florida.
Oh, jeez, Louis. And what about the one with the longest name in the world? What do you got cooking?
Oh, designer
Okay.
KWN.
All of that.
Well, with Designer KWN, we're working with Heart Fashion. We're preparing for New York Fashion Week coming up in mid-September. And
Is that in New York?
It's in New York.
Oh, look at this one. You gonna be there?
No, my daughter goes.
Really?
My daughter's in the fashion industry. Yes.
Really? You
Yes.
never brought your daughter here?
No.
With New York Fashion
She's a mommy.
coming?
She's
So what? We have a baby.
Yeah, she's a mommy.
Baby care center right over there.
I can see her. She's over there. The
Child care center there.
Yeah, we're giving some of this to eat. Should be out in 20 minutes.
Are you going to be showing some of your pieces at the Fashion Week?
No, actually, I'm going to be doing some interviews on the red carpet for Fashion Week, which is going to be a lot of fun. And I'm excited about being out there with Amy Micklob. It's her. They do New York Fashion Week, LA Fashion Week, Miami Swim Week, which just wrapped up, which was a great show for anybody who went out for Miami Swim Week.
Let me ask you a question.
No, wait a minute. Before you ask me a question.
Just say yes.
Those glasses.
Yes, these glasses, you can get them on my site for $35. I'm coming out with some really great summer glasses for you guys to wear.
Very
so you
cool.
go on to designer _KWN on Instagram, and you can click on my site there.
Those glasses are big enough that I could put billboards.
I've been getting so many compliments on them, and I was like, they're going
beautiful.
out, they're going out. I always test them
They're
out
beautiful.
first.
But I have a question for you.
Yes.
When she does her red carpet events, can't we give her the VMix code on her phone?
I'm
and bring her
sorry,
in?
Dawn. I'm sorry, Dawn. You're like 2 hours late on the conversation. We've already talked about that.
Okay.
We can go live for
Yes.
Brooklyn
And you,
Cafe.
and you can do it on your phone. I'm gonna show
Oh,
you
and
how.
I'll get a Brooklyn Cafe mic, and we can go live.
I talked
There
to her
you
2 hours
go.
ago.
There you
beat
go.
that.
I'm gonna be the
Fantastic.
fashion stylist editor for Brooklyn Cafe.
You know, people ask me all the time where I get my clothes. Karen does a lot of my personal shopping, and she will do it for you. She comes, she takes your measurements, and she knows exactly what you like, and she just goes, she shops, she brings it to you, you try it on, you buy it, or she takes it back. There are no obligations.
She shrinks the dress. You should see
And
that.
it's
Shrink
so
the dress.
unbelievable.
I'm blessed to work with a lot of boutiques here and shoe companies as well as jewelry companies. They want everything to get out, and they want to be able to go out to a wider audience. So we come to your home with all the wardrobe. I mean, you are basically like a celebrity. You get to pick out the clothing, try them on, see what fits you, shoes, jewelry, and you keep what you like, and the rest goes back.
And the prices, don't think you can't afford it because you're not a celebrity.
Exactly.
Her prices are spectacular. The shoes, I've never seen shoes go for these prices
Yes,
ever.
yes, and we surprise a lot of people. We say you can look like a celebrity, but you don't have to pay their prices.
Not even close.
So and on top of that, I also style the celebrities, so I get them the same thing that you'll be able to access what the celebrities are wearing.
We said that to J-Lo.
Yes.
We said, don't be spending $10,000 for a purse that you can get with
Oh,
you for
speaking of which, I'm
That's
going to go
right.
see J-Lo this weekend. Maybe I need a new outfit.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
going to be in Miami.
Wow.
Did you know?
Isn't her birthday?
Her
Today's
birthday
her
is today.
birthday.
Actually, happy birthday, J-Lo. She is my girl crush. Just saying. I love J-Lo.
She's my crush too.
Again, I can say and you guys can't. It's so great. This is like the bathroom. I gotta tell you, it is great to be a woman because we can say things and it's all good.
You guys get away with murder. You can't even go to the bathroom. I can't go to a woman's bathroom. I can't have a crush on J-Lo. What
I
the
can have a
hell?
crush on J-Lo and go to the men's bathroom, but it's all good. Don't you want to be me?
And this is a man's world? Why?
No, it used to be.
It's really
Used to
my
be.
world, I think.
Notice that was an old song, right?
Like according to Dawn, but yeah, maybe I'll see Karen tomorrow. I need a new J-Lo outfit for Saturday.
Karen, do you do that for men?
Oh yes, we do it for men. I work with a great store. It's called His and Her Closet, and they have some really spectacular clothes for men. So we can dress you up elegantly, from suits to regular casual clothes. And you can, we dress you whatever look you're going for. If you're doing a photo shoot, we dress you for a photo shoot. We can provide you a photographer. We give you the entire experience.
It's funny because when we took the Bright Line, we did a show on the Bright Line for Dawn the Book. And she put on all these jackets. I must have like 6 jackets. She kept changing and hats. And
It's true.
it was the wildest ride I've ever had in my life. And we hit a truck.
But I'm telling you, the service is so amazing that Karen offers.
It is. There's no.
So Dawn is the celebrity. I mean, Dawn, she gets her hair done every day.
Dawn is a celebrity.
She gets her hair done every day. She gets her clothes delivered and tailored. I mean, who's better than that?
You know
And
what?
she's going to see J-Lo this
And we're
weekend.
gonna see J-Lo. And you know what? Maybe I'm going to give our friend, hey, Mr. DJ, a call for a celebrity
yes.
limo ride.
Oh, I forgot to tell you.
And we have
He signed
Nick,
up. We are
yeah.
now the Brooklyn Cafe official courtesy limousine services. It has to have the word courtesy.
Hey, Teddy, what happened?
He speaks a language I don't understand.
Is it just the camera?
So we are now offering the services. The commercials are going out. We're putting together the whole piece. Everything's coming out.
But you know what? Everything that we get to do on set, everyone can do. You can contact Della at Plush Blow Dry Bar.
561-757-5443.
And you can contact Steve-O for great music.
561-503-6570.
And you can find Karen
at designer_KWN, and you can give me a call at 561-254-0628.
And if you want to eat like the stars, you can contact Jammin' All Day. How?
You can call Teresa or text. I've got my number from it. So 786-226-4527. You can also find us on Facebook on Jammin' All Day Long.
And of course, for the younger generation, Fabian.
Oh, if you need a songwriter or producer, 786-234-8697.
Wow, what a great show. And tonight, Gen G's show is unveiling Moby Pop. Check
Moby
out
Pop.
the merch. She also is having Diana, who we had Skype in the other day on VMix. about Memories in a Mansion.
She's gonna be
her
Skyping
guest
in?
on tonight also, just
Skyping
by
in?
coincidence. Yep.
Oh, by coincidence?
Total coincidence.
Wow.
She got introduced by someone, and she said, you know, I need to connect you with Dawn and Freddie at the Brooklyn Cafe. And Diana says, yes, I was on their show on Monday, and I'm going to be in town on Wednesday. She says, I wish I had known.
And real quick, you see this little thing here, Azul? I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. Surprise coming. This used to be a restaurant also that I had in New York. That was the name of it. But this is not what that is. This is something we're going to be talking about in the next couple of days. Just check it out.
Time to get your business Moby popping.
Moby.
Text 80800 in the message. Type in pop. Have a great day, everyone. Happy Thursday. Of course, remember, always call Paul. CruiseOptics.com, 561-232-2626. And we will see you tomorrow. Same time, same place, back in Studio A. Be kind to each other.
And don't be late.
Bye-bye.
Are you ready for the challenge? Do you know what's coming? Are you ready to become a healthier you in 12 weeks? Welcome to Shred Zone. Shred Zone Fitness offers a personalized training program that you can do. With 30 minutes of time and online daily support, motivation, and a customized, easy, and flexible program designed with you in mind. Contact us at ShredZoneOnline.com and Shred Zone Fitness Studio, 561-331-2059. Shred Zone Online gives you 24/7 access to your personal trainer, personalized nutrition suggestions, strength training, and weekly accountability. Contact Shred Zone today at 561-331-2059. Let Shred Zone shred you to a better health. ShredZoneOnline.com or 561-331-2059.